All of the above.
All of those.
No, I have it written down somewhere. Carp.
Written
His
down.
name was actually Carp. Yes, I've been taking notes this entire time. How do you think I
Yeah.
remember any of these names?
Note
I can't
taking
remember
is
names to save my
encouraged.
life. If I had to remember someone's name or else I would die, I would die.
Yeah, you guys, you left off, you just left the Phandelver Miners Exchange after talking to Halia Thornton there.
Talia. He made a very discreet offer to capture the leader of the
Red Brands, yeah.
red brands alive.
Yes, she
I was
offered
about to call them
you
the red cloaks, and I was like, that's not what they're called.
she offered you 100 gold pieces to bring you Glassstaff and his possessions, his
Whatever he had on
yeah,
letters or
any
something, right?
letters and
Communication.
communications and whatnot. You accepted Sister Gariel's quest to
We sure did.
talk to Agatha,
And by we, I mean
the
me,
royal
of course.
we,
I aggressively accepted
and
on behalf of the
she
party.
gave you the 3 potions up front and the jeweled silver comb. And Sildar has sent you guys on 2 quests. One to get rid of the red brands and help clean up the town, and the other was to find Gundren. Finding the red brands is worth 200 gold to him, and finding Gundren and figuring out where his map is or whatever is worth 500. We can wait for Kaya. I assume he's doing Bappy stuff.
I think he's getting a water.
Why would you need to take notes? Tanner
Because-
obviously had all of that. That's easy.
I do have all that, but there are definitely some things that, should you forget, as the DM, I might not remind you. So it's good to know your own stuff on occasion.
Well, and I mean, we've got videos, but
That's
I
true.
don't review them because I can't stand the sound of my own voice.
I know it's hard
Listening
to
to
get over
myself
the
talk makes me
cringe
want to die.
of listening to myself narrate. It's not great.
No, I think you're doing great, Tanner. I don't think that's an issue.
Thank
I
you.
just can't stand listening to myself, like at all.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, fellow nerd fellowship. Where's my... I went to the bookstore today and I bought some cleric spellbook cards, which is very exciting.
Oh, nice. That is fun. I actually have like some like, it's not spell cards, but it's like little magical item cards that came with like I think the starter set. And like I thought about getting those out, but like most of those aren't in this because that was like a different campaign. So like it'd just be like basic stuff like potions and stuff, which is kind of boring. But anyways, yeah, we did the little catch up. You guys have a few quests. You just left the Phandelver Miners Exchange. I will say it's starting to the sun's starting to set. You guys have been walking around town all day, and questioning all the village people, doing the YMCA, buying some various things. The places that you indicated you wanted to go last time, possibly before the end of the day, you might have time to do both, is the Alderleith Farm in the southeast and the Ettermath Orchard in the northwest, opposite sides of town. Yeah.
Of course. I vote since, well, I don't know if the plan is to hit up the manor tonight, but on the assumption we're going to do that, the farm is technically, right next to the manor. So it may be more practical to hit the orchard and then the farm, and then assault the manor in our murder hobo ways, as we murder hobo do.
Okay.
We?
Yes, we. Excuse me. I'm a cleric.
All right, so you guys, you venture over, you follow the path around to the Ettermath Orchard. As you approach, you see an older drow, male drow, sitting on the porch. He's just kind of like in a rocking chair. Uh, he has, some like light leather armor on. He's still, even though he's retired now, he still kind of carries himself as an adventurer. And he's got like a very sharp knife that he's peeling an apple with. And you guys walk up to him, and he says, "Hello there, folks. How can I help you?"
Hey, oh my God, we heard that there may be some information related to some Phandalin lost knowledge, and that this may be the place to go to learn more about it.
Ah, fledgling adventures. I love that. I was quite the adventurer myself in my old days, and he points to a little pin on his chest. A lot of people have pins. Um, it's a gauntlet holding a sword. And if you guys, anyone wants to do a history check for that, you can.
History check.
I'm just gonna ask real quickly. Have we seen that in town already?
Have you seen the pin?
Yes.
No, this is a new pin.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 19.
Oh yeah, you know about the pin. Kai knows about the pin.
No, you rolled a
Such-
5.
Sucharu, like, gaslight
No,
out.
I rolled a 5.
The royal we rolling a 19.
The royal we rolled a 19.
Kai, with his military background, would definitely recognize the Order of the Gauntlet. They are basically a group of adventurers who seek justice, and like really that very much like adventurer, like we do right no matter the cost. With steel and with righteous hearts. They are the ones that there's a lot of like paladins. They step in and they smite evil and enforce justice upon people who prey on the weak. So he's like, oh yeah, I mean, there's lots of interesting stuff in these hills out here, and he says there's the whole reason this town was built here was because of that mine that used to be out in the hills, but nobody's known where that's been for a couple centuries now, I think. And he's looks around and is like, but there's always plenty of things to do out here for young adventurers like yourselves willing to make a name for yourself. You can there's always something that needs done out here. There's these thugs that are in the city, and then there's whatever's going on out at the old Owl Well. There's I don't know, it's something with zombies. From what I heard, the reports coming in.
What? Can you be more specific?
Oh.
That seemed like important information.
Oh yeah. The old Owl Well. It's out to the east. There's been reports lately that anybody going near the old Owl Well, which used to be a place of some historic importance in this area. Anybody going near there now is chased off by undead if they're lucky. It's kind of been a problem. The old Owl Well is a old watchtower that was part of the Netheril, the old magical empire, and you never, if someone's screwing around in there, you never know what kind of old magic they could awaken in that kind of place.
Ooh.
You say,
Ooh. What about the
He's-
zombies?
ooh.
Ooh.
I see that's piqued your interest, and he looks at you guys and he's like, "I'll tell you what, I don't have much left from my adventuring days. I sold off most of my old gear to pay for this little retirement farm," and he points back at the orchard. But he's like, "But I have these old boots," and he points at his boots. He's like, "These are boots of striding and springing." And you ought to see, and he's like, "Stand back, kids." And he takes a little stance. He gets down in his stance, and this old ass drow elf leaps 30 yards in a bound. He leaps over your heads and past you. He's like, "What do you think of that?" Yeah, this old
That's
guy's still
amazing.
got it. This guy's still got it. And
Wait,
he
I'm suspicious. Is that athletics or is that actually Arcana? Can I roll to see if
Yeah.
magic's actually involved here?
roll a check.
They're enchanted boots. They're boots of striding and springing.
You can roll a check on
That's
his
what he
boots.
says, but maybe he's just jumping, and this is just a trick.
He's scamming us because he's just an excellent jumper.
He's a drow. I mean, aren't they supposed to be athletic or not? Agilic?
Ooh.
Agile?
Agile?
Jesus.
Yeah, you check, and you immediately recognize that these boots are indeed magical. He's
Just checking.
he looks at you and he's like, "Well, I see you're a little skeptical still." And he takes off the boots and he lets you inspect them, and he walks over to Brand and he takes off a necklace around his neck, and he says, "Here, you consider this a down payment if you go and check out the old owl well for me." And he hands Brand a let me find it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. A necklace of identification, and you can add that to your inventory.
Wow! Congratulations.
Do I need to reroll Arcana just to check to see if like this has anything untoward?
You
You mean like if it's trapped?
you can
Yeah, I mean there are
you could
things that
see
were
if
cursed in Baldur's
it's
Gate.
cursed. Yeah, I mean you could try another one.
I could try.
You could see if you get another one. It's definitely a magical item, and it doesn't seem to be cursed. He was, in fact, just wearing this item, and was able to give it to you freely. So
Fair enough. I didn't realize he had just taken it off.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
thought he had pulled it out of his pocket.
yeah. He's like, I don't have, I was quite the adventurer back in the day. I don't have many trinkets left, but I have a couple baubles here.
He's so friendly.
Yeah, he's just an old school adventurer, like you guys, up and coming adventurers. But yes,
But we're just new, lost, and confused babies
so Brand, you
that
now,
are also murder hobos.
if you want, you can identify those boots and be sure.
I think I'm satisfied with my Arcana check that they passed the vibe check.
Okay, yeah.
But since he's given me the necklace, I do feel obliged to. I don't know about zombies, but we can go check things out. Since Sutaru picked up her own quest, this will be mine.
I'm in. Let's go.
Wonderful. Yeah. So you can cast Identify 3 times a day.
Sweet.
Which is it's good that one of you can. He's like, "Well, if there's anything else I can do to help you guys out, I don't do much fighting anymore, but I still have some contacts here and there, and I could probably show you a thing or two." And he kind of does a little like pretend sword fighting with that sharp knife that he has. And he's like, "Yeah, thanks for coming out and seeing this old elf."
Thank you so much for sharing information with us. We appreciate that. We'll definitely check out the old owl well.
Wonderful. That'll really help these folks out. We don't need a horde of zombies coming by anytime soon.
I guess as we're walking away, did he say where it was? Just wait, where are we going?
Yeah,
Old Owl Well in the east.
Old Owl Well. He pointed at it on a map. We established last time that you guys got a general map of the Swords Coast. And
right.
he points it out to you guys on the map, and we'll add that to the map. You won't get lost.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool. It's
All right.
almost dark. The sun's almost completely set. You guys can still head to the Alderley Farm, or you can find somewhere to sleep.
My vote is that we head to Alderleaf. But will we? Well, is it even practical at this point? Because we're looking to talk to a child. Do we want to go seeking out a child?
I mean, he might
In the middle of
be
the night?
getting in bed. He is a child.
Might send the wrong kind of message. Maybe we should. It's getting pretty dark, and maybe we should check in with the inn and see if they've got room tonight. Because I don't know that we made accommodations.
I don't think you've settled on accommodations just yet.
Go check in
And-
there and then go to Sleeping Giant.
I was gonna say, Sleeping Giant, was that another tavern? Only the Stonehill Inn is like an inn.
Yeah, the Stonehill Inn is an inn and a tavern, but it is the place with rooms where you can find accommodations. The Sleeping Giant is, from what you understand, what Barston told you, is just a tap house. Yeah, so you guys, sounds like you're heading into there. You guys walk back up to Toblin, and he says, "Hi, welcome back, folks. You it's getting a little late. You guys looking for a room?"
We are.
Can you accommodate giants?
No. He's regular. He's medium
He is
sized.
medium sized. Yeah, he's tall, but he'd fit in our rooms. Our ceilings are 10 foot high. That's pretty nice. This is one of the bigger buildings in town for sure. And he says, "Well, we have 5 rooms available. I don't want to assume your situations. You guys are welcome to rent anywhere from 1 to 4 of them. The 5th room is occupied by that gentleman at the end of the bar," and he points down to Sildar, who's still questioning people.
I was wondering if he was just completely sloshed by this point. It's been several hours.
He's been hanging out in the bar just because it's sort of the hub of information. But I mean, there's not that many people in this town. It's a decent sized little town, but he's probably done all the questioning he can do for today. He's just kind of hanging out. But Sildar does have a room here.
How much is the night?
It's 5 gold a night per room.
Wow, you wanna go halvesies?
Yeah, Yin is hurting for cash after buying that.
Yeah,
that
I got my
armor, I
studded
think.
leather. Yeah, got like 30 gil or gold.
I don't even remember what I have. I have 60.
Yeah, I think Sitaru and Kaya are pretty flush. You guys are good, but
I mean, I'm gonna have to get a room on my own. Obviously, you're all strangers, so I'm getting my own room.
that's fair.
Yeah, I'm with the drow.
Okay. You each hand them 5 gold and take a room. Kaya, are you gonna bunk with the guys, or are you gonna get your own?
I mean, as long as there's a bed.
Yeah,
I can-
you guys have bedrolls, so you guys can just sprawl out on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can share a room.
Wait, what's the equivalent of half a gold? Is that 50 silver?
It's 5 silver.
5? Wait, EP or SP? What the hell? There's a.
What is EP?
EP is like
I don't
a
know. There's
weird
something in between.
older currency.
Electrum.
Yeah.
Does
So are we
anybody-
just gonna not use EP? Just GP, SP, and CP?
Like none of the
Yeah.
traders really trade in that, I think, as far as I
If you
know.
go to your inventory page and then click on the the currency, it'll tell you the conversion. It's 10 to 1. So 10
Oh,
copper to
okay.
1 silver, 10 silver to 1 gold.
100 copper to 1 gold.
So Yin and I are paying 2 GP and 5 SP.
Perfect.
Yes. Wait, isn't Kaya splitting a room with you?
No, I'm with the drow. I'm like that guy's a giant. It's
He's
gonna
normal
drown me.
size. Wow.
I'm going to die
Sleeping
if
on
he
the
rolls
floor
under.
anyway.
Yeah, there's sizable rooms. The three of you could probably you wouldn't overlap, but you know, it's up to you. Oh, Brandon, I forgot you had a yarting.
Oh, is that something I can strum?
Yes, I think it is some kind of instrument.
Yeah, it's some kind. Well, whatever. I pull it out inside the room and I annoy Yin with it.
Wonderful.
But I'm also quite good.
Well, I'll pay 2 gold pieces. Bran can pay 2.
What?
And Ian can pay.
Oh, you know, okay. I guess fine. Take the giant.
Wow.
Okay. So you guys, I guess you're turning in for the night. If you want, obviously, like long rest, you guys can do some like certain downtime kind of activities, research. You can do like questioning some people. You can try to find out some information. But either way, click your long rest. I don't think we've had any fighting since the last long rest, so it doesn't matter much. You're just not going to succumb to exhaustion or anything crazy.
Not if I don't keep playing the Yartling all night.
That's true.
Wow.
You could just choose not to sleep. That's fine.
Oh no, that's not. We're going to bed, but we're just gonna annoy people for a while.
Wonderful. Okay, awesome. You guys wake up the next day. Where you want to head? Nothing eventful happens overnight.
I think
We
it's
go
time to
talk to
head
the-
to Alderley Farm.
Yeah.
Talk to the little boy. Carp fish. Alderleaf.
Wonderful. Boy, this is going to be tight. As you guys step out, boop, 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 boop. Start adding people in here. You see that there are several large gentlemen waiting for you outside of Stonehill Inn.
Quentin.
Several red brands are waiting in the street. One of the one in the middle walks up to you guys and says, "Oi, little puppies, your day's up. We're here to escort you to the edge of town and relieve you of your items."
Oh boy.
Oh hell no.
Here we go.
It's like, that's the fee. You said you'd be here a day. Your date time's up. It's time you handed over your possessions and got out of town.
That hasn't been 24 hours.
You guys got in yesterday morning.
Okay, listen. We just woke up. And if you don't leave me alone, I'll chop your head off.
Wow.
And I'll do an intimidation check.
Do it.
Not great.
He's like, well, there's 4 of you and 5 of us, and we got some mates down the road if you want it to get worse. Yeah, they're the ones on the outsides kind of close in, and they intend to relieve you of your possessions.
Okay.
Those are mine.
What's that?
I'm gonna go ahead and just be like, hey, we've got other people outside of town too. We didn't come here thinking that we weren't gonna get into trouble.
He says, well, that's fine. Maybe they can help you once we drop you off on the edge of town. And the guy next to you starts reaching for your weapons.
Oh, I was trying to, I guess,
Are we
deceive
now
him.
rolling
Is that-
initiative? I'm rolling initiative.
I don't think
Yeah.
Here we
he tried
go.
to deceive him, but I don't think he cares.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can go ahead and roll. I just didn't want to step on if you guys wanted to do something first. They definitely intend to remove your stuff.
Well, you know, let's not be too hasty. Maybe we can work something through. I see a lot of initiatives going out.
I'm not much of a negotiator, so
Yeah, I wish I wanted to negotiate, but I definitely don't want to like pay these people off. I guess they don't need to know that. What would it take for you to leave us alone?
He said, "Well, you give us all your stuff, and then you walk yourself out to the gates and keep going to the Tribord Trail. That's
it's
what
not
it'll
gonna
take.
work for me.
All right, bitches.
Mates. I don't know. They feel Australian to me.
No bet.
You know.
Make
I
them
accidentally
Cockney.
rolled that to Tanner, but Tanner saw my initiative.
Yeah, you're in the tracker.
You know, I accidentally sent the roll to just you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in there. You got 13. Yeah, these guys are gonna fight you guys. Kaya, you're up first. You got 20,
Okay.
which is legit.
I am going to move 10 feet over here. And I will attack this one that's furthest to the west, I guess.
Sure, like the bluish one.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, wrong button. Oh dear. That was a
Yeah,
bad roll.
you take the first swing. You came out fast, but they were ready for it, and you missed this guy. Red brand number 5 up. The main one is up. He's gonna walk up to Sutaru and swing the short sword.
Let me check something.
13. I don't think that does it.
18 AC.
Boom. Nothing. Sutaru's up. Or was there something else you wanted to do, Kaya? I didn't mean to completely move on from
No, I was just checking. It didn't matter anyway.
I know you guys do have, like, you guys are actually level
just
2
checking.
now, and you guys do have some, like, bonus actions and such now, so don't let me skip you if you intend to do something.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Who swung
But-
at me?
The purple one right in front of you.
The purple one? Alright, well, he's getting stabbed. And by stabbed, I mean I'm going to hit him with Ray of Frost. $20 to hit?
20 definitely hits, but let me check something. Are you at a disadvantage because
Do I
you're
have a
so close?
disadvantage because that's what I was gonna say. Am I
Yeah.
disadvantaged because it's a spell?
Not all of them, but
Where's my?
It is a ranged
hold on.
attack, so you do have to roll with disadvantage for that one.
Oh, is Ray of Frost not a? It's a cantrip. I rolled the exact same thing.
Nice, you did it.
Wow.
Roll that double damage.
That wasn't a crit. It was a 16. So it's supposed to be 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He takes 6. He's still looking pretty decent shape. Next up is the yellow one. He's kind of right in front of Kai. He's going to take a swing. He got a 13 to hit. That's not going to do it. Oh boy. Yin is up. No, I'm sorry. Brand is up. Brand's up.
I'm gonna try my other cantrip. Looking at these people, they seem like assholes, so I'm gonna use some mind magic. I'm gonna cast my Mind Sliver cantrip against the. Who was the one that was shit talking?
The purple one in front of Sitaru. That was kind of the main guy. I think the light blue one got some quips in as well, but purple guy was the main one.
Dispossess me of my shit. I dispossess people of shit.
Wow.
Yeah, so I cast Mind Sliver. It has int 14 as a hit DC. I don't know what that means.
Oh, is it like a saving throw?
I think so.
A Mind Sliver.
Yep, intelligence. I'm gonna go ahead and guess these guys aren't smart. Let's see what he gets. Oh, a 12?
That is not a save.
Not a save. No,
the save is 14.
Even with he musters the most intelligence he's ever had, and it doesn't work. So he takes. Go ahead and roll that d6.
All right.
And
so another hits. I'm gonna make some comments, and I'm gonna quietly whisper so that only he can hear. Your mother never loved you.
Wow.
he quietly whispers back. You're right.
Wow.
That's why I ended up like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking a little more rough now, but a little worse for wear, but not the worst shape ever. Let me see. The blue guy is up now. He's going to come around, kind of put Brand on a square. Get flanking on Kaya, and roll to attack with advantage. A 13 and a 14. He still doesn't do it. Moving on to Yin.
All right. Going to attack the guy right in front of me. The red guy. Do I just do the regular hit? Because you were saying something about the
Yeah, you do have. You can use your bonus action now. Wherever that is.
I thought there was something with the dual wielding.
Yeah, you can choose to use your bonus action.
Okay.
To make an offhand attack.
Okay. Okay.
Trying to see where that is.
I can go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
19.
Yeah. Yeah, you roll 19 roll damage on that one. And for your offhand attack, you do the same roll with your offhand weapon, but we will subtract your ability modifier to that. So your dex ability modifier is 4, so we'll subtract 4 from it.
Okay, so it can only do a max of like. Okay.
Yeah, so you had to with your offhand attack. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you might have to roll to hit as well for the offhand damage, but we can keep that roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, good hit. Yeah, so they both hit, and you sink 7 points of damage into this guy. He is looking a little rough, looking about as rough as the other guy that everyone's been beating up on. All right, now it's time for those guys to get their revenge. They are going to set up a flank on you as well.
Oh,
21 to hit.
wow.
That'll do it. That'll do it. But he rolled a 1 on the die, so he gets 3 damage on you. And the next guy is going to do the same. 19 to hit. Does that hit?
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 4.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. They're on you. They said they had numbers. Kai is up.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I shall attack this yellow one again. Or I guess I'd attack the blue one first. I'll attack yellow. $18 to hit.
18 hits.
$8 damage.
Yeah, you mess him up pretty good. He's looking a little bloody.
Okay, I'm gonna use. So, I'm gonna use action surge.
Go for it.
And take another action. And attack the same guy again. Another 18.
Yep.
And 11 damage.
Ooh. Yeah, you take another big swing at this guy and sink it into his like upper thigh, and you lop off his leg, and he falls over, and he's real dead.
Wow.
That's
Nice, you hit the femoral.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna move over here.
nice. Yeah. So you're leaving the ones
Blue.
So he will swing, and he does poorly. You deftly move. He's a little shook up from the guy losing a leg, and he doesn't swing at
Immediately
you.
bleeding out and dying.
Yeah, he doesn't quite swing at you fast enough to see you striding away. He kind of doesn't want to swing at you, actually. But yeah, now it's the we're back to the purple one. He's gonna move here and swing at Sataru again with advantage. 15, that doesn't hit, right? Try again.
It does not.
9, that doesn't either. Sataru's up.
I'm going to swing at purple with my mace. 10. Definitely doesn't hit.
No, that doesn't do it. Close, real close.
Really?
Yep.
That's
They don't have great armor. They have more HP than anything. Brandon's up. Unless Satoru has a bonus action or anything.
I don't.
Okay.
So I shout at Sutaru, "What happened to your words? Use your words!
What?
Your spells!"
It's close combat. It's hard to use spells in close combat.
You know what he said?
I can't tell the auras. Is purple and orange, are they yellow auras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. In the moment, I'm just kind of really pissed off at this purple person. I think about another spell that I've never used before, and the emotion bubbles up, and 3 darts come out. And I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Ooh.
Which I don't think has a hit chance, right?
No,
It's
it just hits.
it. Okay.
Is it half
So,
to, or is it safe to half?
no, I don't think anything blocks it except for that one spell, right?
Shield. Yeah, it does. Dart does 1d4 plus 1 force damage. All darts can strike simultaneously. You can direct them. So there's 3. You can roll 3 1d4s, which I assume is just probably a button.
Yes. You can just if
Oh
you
no, I guess you have to hit it 3
left
times.
click.
Okay, well, I really have it out for purple guys, so I'm gonna aim all 3 missiles at them, because that's where my emotion is forming.
If you go from the actions menu at the bottom of your character sheet, it will roll the appropriate number of die for you.
Oh.
My actions. Oh, action. Action.
Yeah, or action. You can go to the spells tab too.
I was gonna say, because under the actions menu, I don't see spells, which I only have spells under spells. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them up.
All right.
Nice. Yeah. Yep. Pew, pew, pew. Man, you got 2 crits on.
Yeah, just like the firebolts, right? I don't know why my magic takes the form of darts, but they do. It's just like these
It's just
slivers.
a lot of darty things.
They zhoosh out.
Yeah, they
Zhoosh out from the hands.
they and shoot out, and this guy is, you know, 2 hit him in the chest, and 1 hits him like in the side of the face, as he like reels from the other one, and he is down. That almost would have killed him from full. Alrighty, the blue one. He didn't like that, so he's gonna stride up to Brand and take a swing. Even for a sorcerer, I don't think that's gonna hit. Pretty terrible attack, and Yin is up.
Cool. Gonna swing at this guy in front of me again.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, you swing into this guy. He is looking super rough. You can use your bonus to offhand him if you want. That'll do it. Yeah, you kind of like, wow, nice damage. You do like you look like a hibachi chef, like 2 quick slices into this guy, and the second one nicks him in the throat, and he reels back and is on the ground, not paralyzed.
Do the onion volcano.
Yeah, onion volcanoed his ass. Con egg in your hat.
All right.
The last guy.
Hold on. I was gonna go ahead and use action surge.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll go ahead and do that, and then for
Oh no, wait.
do I get a?
His action surge, I think, is a bonus. I think.
Yeah, it's a. You can take
Special.
an additional action
But
on your turn.
You used your bonus action on offhand, didn't you?
I don't think it's a bonus
not.
action. It's a
Yeah,
special
yeah,
action.
It's a special action. You're right.
It's a special action, yeah.
Yep.
So can I
Yeah.
use that then, or okay? So do I go through the same thing then, just like with the offhand, or
Yeah.
do I only get a single? Okay.
I think you just get a second action.
Yeah, it's a full second action.
Okay. Damn, nice.
Yeah, 24 definitely hits, and 8 damage on the one behind you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking bloody. 10 does not hit.
Nope.
So you take another couple swings. The second one doesn't hit, and he is up. He's just going to swing right back. You guys are dueling. Dueling. 18.
Going to
That'll hit.
use my reaction for protection to pose disadvantage on that attack against Yen.
Nice.
Sweet, thanks.
Yep, that'll miss. And we are back to Kaya.
Sorry, let me tick this off. Oh, never mind. It's a reaction. I don't need to tick it off. I just can't use anything until my next turn.
Incidentally, it's your turn.
Let's see here. Okay, I guess I'll just attack, what is this, turquoise?
Yep.
Next to Yin.
Close enough. That'll hit.
Okay. No.
Yeah, you swing in and it's not your best hit. You go for the leg again and just kind of scratches his knee. He's looking really rough though. He's having a hard time. Sutara's up.
Well, you have flanking now.
Sure do. I mean, I don't think that's particularly beneficial to me.
Well, at least it gives you advantage.
Yeah.
If you want to mace him.
Does it?
You're flanking.
Okay.
Hey, you and Brand are flanking.
Advantage it is.
And you need it.
Well,
You sure do.
yeah, that's.
Wait, that did not work. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, that's fine.
That'll
Did I
hit.
get a hit?
Done it.
6 damage. 7 damage.
Yeah, he's looking worse for wear. Brand is up.
Yeah, now that the tide seems to have turned, I'm gonna go back to the tried and true fire.
You will be casting at
who's next to
disadvantage if
trigger?
you cast it at the one in front of you.
Right.
Alright,
Because he's close.
But you could mace him.
I don't even know. You have a quarter
no,
staff. and
I'm
a
wearing
couple
daggers.
Well, you could stab him.
Sometimes you gotta stab.
Sometimes you got stab. Or you could, I mean,
Sometimes.
you could definitely fire the other one who's really messed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just looking at the guy, thinking you should have left us alone. I think is what I say as a firebolt starts to coalesce again into my hand. I'm gonna roll to hit the guy next to Ian.
That hits.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, he is.
This zhushes away. If it doesn't kill him, then I don't know. It grazes his neck and cinches some hair.
Yeah, it does that. He is looking really, really rough, but he is still on his feet. The blue-red brand is up. He is going to take a full disengage and go as far as he can.
Oh, I guess none of us really moved.
Attack of opportunity.
He
Oh, for
disengaged.
somebody.
No, he disengaged.
Disengage.
Yep, he's running.
Boo.
Yin is up.
Loser.
Yeah, sore loser.
All right.
I mean,
swing
I
it.
guess.
Good.
You're fine. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and swing at the guy that's behind me here.
Misses.
No. If I miss with the first hit, do I still do my offhand?
Yeah, you can still use your offhand.
Okay.
It's just the your offhand. We would subtract from the.
Oh.
Oh. We'd still subtract from the damage, but yeah, it didn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, it's his turn. Full disengage. They're getting out of here. They're taking off. Kai's up.
No, they aren't. You have a bow.
Yes.
I'm going to go to this one and attempt to axe him in the back. $14 to hit.
14 will do it.
Sweet. Oh, another one.
He's on his feet, but looking pretty bloody now. Sataru's up, unless you get anything else.
Oh, good.
How far can they move if they're sprinting? 60? 1, 2, 3.
They can only go 30.
Even
It's
sprinting?
like, oh no, if they do a full dash, they can go 60. Yeah.
Yeah, I assume they're doing. I mean, I assume that's what they're doing. They've already started running.
They both did disengages to get out of there. I don't know. They might just start dashing because the one doesn't have anybody around him, so he'll definitely probably dash.
I mean, we're obviously chasing them. I don't know where they think they're going, but
To the east.
if they think they're leaving here alive, they are sorely mistaken. Okay, well, Ray of Frost on the dying one. 10 doesn't hit.
Yeah, they're both pretty much dying, but yeah, that 10 won't hit. Brand is up.
Well, I'll move outside first, because I assume we kind of were playing on the patio.
Yeah, you guys are pretty close, but the streets are small on the map, so.
Alright, I think that was 5 tiles. Yeah, so I should aim for the guy at the furthest away. With the firebolt. As I'm running out, again, it's forming again.
Yeah. Goes off.
Does that hit?
Hits.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so hands outstretched, pushed it out. And
Fine. Yeah, you hit
whoosh.
the one as he stumbles as you hit him, and he hits the ground, and they're out.
Nice. I was aiming for the foot, and obviously I'm a good aim, so here we go.
You did it.
Oops, out a fireball.
The last one is up. Yeah, I think he's just going to try to full dash, so go ahead and take your opportunity attack.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's not getting anywhere.
Why do I keep rolling ones?
4. Oh, wow, amazing. He is still on his
I don't
feet
understand.
and running rapidly away from you.
Well, luckily I was standing next to him, so I can do the same. Well, I guess I can't take an action.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, you could
move and then
run,
range.
or you could
Oh, yeah.
run and range. As he gets down here, he starts shouting in the direction of the sleeping giant. He is. I would
boy.
say he's not close enough yet that they're going to start hearing, but he is screaming now as he runs through the streets. And Yen is up.
Okay. Let's see. How? I think I've got plenty of.
I think you're just in range
Yeah.
Yeah, you
to move 30 and shoot 30.
you also have a longbow, which is
I
like
have a
120
longbow, which
as
is
well.
150.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so you got a lot of range for your
Yeah.
longbow.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, we're all rolling one.
This guy is running down the street, and you kind of, you walk into, you just calmly walk to the center of the street, pull out your longbow, and you're like, he's still running. He's still like running from Kaya as you walk out into the street and do all this, and you just calmly line up your shot and loose your arrow, and it lands right in the back of his neck, and he falls down. He's dead.
Oh, nice. Good job, Yun.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Lots of dead red brands in the street, but you guys are out of combat.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Loot the bodies for sweet capes.
loot the bodies for sweet capes. I would say you guys can definitely grab a cloak off of each of these guys if you want. Between
I'm
them,
a
they
red
don't
brand.
have they just have some like some drinking money, so they have about 25 silver among the collection of them.
Oh, poor.
Yeah, they're poor. Gross poor people.
25 silver.
Sildar comes out from the tavern, and a couple people have now kind of gathered with the commotion. And
Is it too late to hide the bodies into the ground?
yeah, Sildar's like, oh, wow, y'all made a bit of a mess out here, and he whistles for Tolbin and one of the other guys in the bar to come out, and they start dragging bodies off. They don't want the trouble that would come from the rest of the red brands noticing these guys, so they start taking them away, and Sildar looks at you guys and says, "You guys can thank me for this by doing this to the rest of them." And they drag them out into the field, and the bodies are gone, and you don't have to worry about that.
Sweet.
To be fair, they made a mess with their blood.
That's true. They are quite a mess. But you guys are out of combat, and you are welcome to go back to figuring out what you want to do in town.
Okay.
I forgot. What were we trying?
I don't remember.
We
what
were
was-
supposed to get some information on the red brands from Carp at Alderley Farm, but maybe we should just go full ham on the man. No, actually, take it back. Let's go get some more information. We're literally walking into enemy territory. We don't know what we're doing. We should go get some information.
Yeah, I guess turning to everybody is like, do we know what we actually got ourselves into? That seemed really random. Like, what just happened and why?
I mean, they're kind of rude. They already tried to rob us the first day we were here. So, and from everything we've been hearing from people, I would say this is pretty much exactly what we should have expected when we went to sleep and woke up the next day, honestly.
Did we want to do a short rest though?
Sure.
Did anybody get hurt?
Yeah, I think Yen
Yeah.
is missing like 7 HP.
Oh,
I could just heal?
Well, there's no point in healing if we can just short rest.
Yeah, let's just do short rest. That's fine. Do short rest.
And it replenishes
Yeah, our bonus
action
actions.
surge.
oh, okay. Short rest.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do a morning run and take a quick lap. You guys take a rest. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys, no problem doing that. You as you kind of like take your shift sleeping and doing your thing, like I said, like the Fey ancestry people just kind of meditate for half of the time it takes Kaya to do a short rest. So you guys kind of talk a little bit back in Stonehill Inn. They're like, yeah, that was probably the morning patrol. You know, the rest of them are probably sleeping off a stupor somewhere up in the manor or something. So you've got a little bit of time probably before they're noticed that they're missing.
Well, we better go and get some information quickly because, I mean, realistically, we're planning on launching an all-out assault on their hideout. So yeah, what could go wrong? Literally nothing.
Yeah. You guys head over to the Alderleaf farm. Colleen is there. She greets you guys. She's kind of working in the field in the back, and you see a young boy running around in the field around her, playing with a wooden toy, a wooden sword. He's got a little wooden sword, and he's like running around, swinging it in the air, and you recognize that that's probably Carp.
Okay.
Do we have a sense of how old Carp is?
Carp is like 9. He's
Okay, so we don't need to necessarily avoid complex sentences.
no, he can. He's about the same age as Pip, and probably talks a lot like him.
Okay.
He sees you guys approaching. He's like, "Hi there, my name's Carp. What you guys doing?"
Hi, Carp. We were talking to your friend Pip, and he was telling us
Oh, I
that
love
you would
Pip. He's my
have
mate. He's my mate.
He was telling us that you would have all the information that there is to know about the Red Brands.
Oh yeah, them bandits. They're crazy. They're crazy. They live up in that house on the hill over there. And he points over at the manor.
Do you have any idea how many of them there are?
Oh, there's a bunch. The whole bunch.
How many bunch?
Boy,
Like
50?
More than what?
It's probably 50.
Okay, kid, do you know how to count?
how many fingers?
I can count to 7.
Just so we're clear,
What does 50
Alyssa-
mean to you?
Alyssa can count to 30, okay?
This kid has
Just so
been
we're clear.
raised on a farm.
He's raised on a farm. They don't teach
Sure he can
math.
count
We got
chickens.
6 sheep.
So
I can count those.
he can count to 7 and he thinks there's 50, so there's more than 7. That's all we need to know.
Yes.
Can you tell me, what do you know about their leader, Glassstaff?
Glassstaff? I don't know anything about Glassstaff. Is he one of the big fuzzy ones?
Fuzzy.
Yeah, there's some big
Fuzzy?
fuzzy ones that go in on the side.
Well,
He points over at the woods at the foot of the manor. He's like, "Yeah, there's a tunnel over there that the big fuzzy ones go in and out of. I saw some glowy goblins go in there one day."
Okay.
Can we do
hey,
a?
Carp. Sorry, go ahead.
I wasn't sure if maybe we could do some kind of check on that to see what specifically it might be.
I mean, you could do
But I guess-
a history check if you want to try to figure out what he's talking about, or you do an insight check to see if he's lying or something.
Yeah.
I know
his-
nothing. I see nothing.
History. Oh.
I got nothing.
Wow.
We do nature check or survival
Yeah,
for
survival
like
would be fine. To try to decipher what he's talking about here.
what animals are normal in the woods in this area.
And this is actually pretty low DC.
Oh,
Man, you guys are not trying very hard though.
no, we're not.
Listen,
Brand, get to work.
we're just
Oh,
so tired
But-
from the fight.
Oh my god.
what type of role should I go for?
You can do
History or insight.
history, survival, or really just roll a d20 at this
Oh my
point.
god.
Just anything.
Uh,
I mean, I'm
Before you
looking,
roll
I'm
the
looking
2.
for a 10 to give you There we go.
Hey, he did
Brand knows a thing.
Sure. Um,
I know
We
things
don't-
about children.
with your
We don't know a thing.
with your guys' recent experiences, you assume with him talking about he mentioned the goblins going in and big furry bandits. That kind of reminds you guys a little bit of Clark, of a bugbear, a big, tall, furry
Oh, okay.
goblin.
Okay, in fairness, I was thinking he was talking
creature.
about a bugbear to begin with.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I
You-
was kind
you
of
could have
thinking
jumped to
too.
that
But
conclusion. That's
Okay.
fine.
yeah, I guess.
But yeah, he
I just want to make sure it wasn't like owl bears or something.
he's like, oh yeah, the fuzzy ones go in the side near the forest, but the ones in the cloaks, they go in through the cellar doors at the house.
Hey,
We heard there's a tunnel you might know of.
yeah, could you lead us to this tunnel?
Yeah, I'll take you, but I'm not gonna go near it. I'll show you where it is, though.
No, that's perfectly fine. We don't want you to go near it. We just want you to let us know where it is so that we can find it. Otherwise, we're gonna get lost because I have no sense of direction.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So he walks you guys over towards the edge of the farm, and he points there at a location towards the edge of the forest, which is where he says the tunnel is that leads under the manor, and then he points up towards the manor house and says that there is a cellar door that the humans use when they go in. The red brands that normally make their rounds go in through the manor up there.
So you got two entrances. I'm kind of partially thinking we go to Sleeping Giant because one of the guys was running to the Sleeping Giant. And maybe clear them out first? I don't know.
Or are we gonna
Just-
pick fights now? Giant.
Well, I'm just worried, they're be like, where are our buddies? And then go into town and start harassing people because of it.
I'm
So-
fine with self-defense. I don't know that I want to start picking fights. I feel like that's just gonna invite trouble.
Us going into the manor is us picking a fight.
Well, we are looking for something.
A fight.
Oh my god.
I mean, table talk a little bit, but like, he didn't get far enough to warn them. The red brands are obviously somewhat aware of you guys, because they met you outside the inn. But anybody in the Sleeping Giant wasn't warned. They don't know what you've done so far. So
Well,
We assume that they might be asleep there still then, and
the Sleeping Giant doesn't have rooms, so they're probably not sleeping there. They might be like hung over in there.
that's what I mean. Because I think earlier you said they were like working off a stupor or something.
It's true.
Just wondering if they're divided enough to where if we go through the tunnel, we'd be able to have.
yeah, they're probably just going to be
Record.
drinking all day.
Pretty much everybody except for Carp has told us that there's about 12 red brands. This is the first time we've heard of goblins and bugbears. If we just killed 5 red brands, that would leave 7 in the castle, including Glassstaff, who we're supposed to take alive, and however many bugbears and goblins there are, which I would love to ask the child how many there are, but he can only count to 7.
So the goblins and bugbears are colluding with the red brands.
Goblins and bugbears were. Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. I understand.
Because they're all going into this tunnel that's underneath the manor. So I guess we might have discussed it about glass stuff, but I was very tired and I don't remember a lot at the end of the night.
Yeah, almost.
So I don't remember what we learned about glass stuff.
Yeah, almost no one aside from Halia Thornton even has any information about Glassstaff or really even knows the name. Halia seems to have some inside information there. nobody else in town seems to know about the goblins or bugbears either, because they're using this secret side entrance. They don't go through the town.
I mean, it's probably fine. I love secret entrances too.
How big is this manor?
I mean, from what you guys can see up on the hill, it's a sizable, almost a small castle, but it is in ruins. The building itself is in ruins. But if you want to roll a history check, the Tresendars were a wealthy family in the area. Oh yeah, you've heard of the Tresendars before. They were knights and nobles in this area in centuries past. In the original Phandelver town, they they had quite an estate, and that they built into that hillside, so they have a sizable building also underneath. So it was like, it was probably 3 or 4 story manor up above, just with some like spires and everything, like some real fancy shit, but also underneath, they were a wealthy family. They probably had like a crypt and stores and cellars for their food, things like that. They probably had some accommodations down there in some fashion.
Okay. My thought is, sort of leaning in one or two directions. Either, well, let's call it let's say one or two directions. Either we try to get more information, which is basically like trying to get a better idea of the layout of the manor, or hanging out near the tunnel to see how many goblins and bugbears come and go, hanging out near the entrance of the manor or side door or whatever to see how many like distinct red brands we can identify potentially, so we have a better idea of what we're up against. Or plan B, which is we murder hobo our murder hoboing way through this murder hobo, castle that's about to get murder hobo.
Just because we've got other things to do. We picked up a number of quests.
Well, we got plenty of time. Most of these quests aren't going anywhere. But okay.
Forget
I
about
mean,
the zombies.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm down. I'm not gonna say no to just straight up murder hoboing.
I mean, they picked a fight with us. They're dead to me.
Okay. Thoughts? Opinions? Yin? Okay.
I already said I like secret entrances.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Yin?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Alright.
agree.
Let's go. In we go. Murder hoboing away.
Woo!
Love it.
Are we
So
red cloaked? We are red cloaked, right?
So you guys are already donning the cloaks as you you approach the forest. You walk up where Carp showed you. As you kind of approach the hillside, you do see a small cave entrance that seems to lead under the manor.
Wait, did we take the red brand cloaks to be in disguise?
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you guys.
We can, but I don't think it's going to help because they probably know each other.
You think that the goblins and bugbears recognize each individual red cloak? I doubt it.
Maybe by their
and
smell.
also, if Carp is telling the truth, right, and that there are 50 of them, they might not actually know everybody.
No, I'm still convinced there's only 12, which is what literally everybody except for Carp said, because Carp can't count past 7. Every number past 7 is multiplicative to him.
I mean, counting is quite difficult.
Also,
This is
when Alyssa counts past 30, she goes, 27, 28, 29, 30, 60, 42, 17, 13, 27, 100, 63. She has no idea. For some reason, she has like a vague idea that, like, for example, 60 is a number, but she has no idea that it comes like after 59, for example. Like, I don't know what happens after 30. It's just no man's land to her, so.
I mean, that's kind of cute, but also I'm okay to give it a try. Maybe Kaya hang out in the back, and
Yeah, I was going to
'cause
ask,
you're
what's your
obviously gonna
marching
give it the
order as
game.
you approach this cave?
But maybe because Yin, you were quite stealthy before. If you want to try and keep a deception up for as long as we can, we might get some information before shit hits the fan.
I see nothing. Should I be seeing something?
I wanted to get
I
your
see
marching
nothing.
order before I put you guys in.
Oh, I'm at the back. I am also very clunky.
That's
I'll
true.
be.
So I guess
First.
I'll be second in line if Yin doesn't mind being in the front.
Yeah, it's fine.
That could be second.
Oh, no, we're gonna. Well, I don't know. I guess we didn't decide on that. I was thinking maybe you should hang out in the back because you're definitely a giveaway. You giant.
Yeah, I guess, are you guys going in stealthy, or are you going in just quietly, I guess? This is the view you're getting for now.
Stealth is definitely not my strong suit, so I can try, but I'm very clunky.
Yeah, it's not necessarily about stealth. It's just about scouting for me.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to give it a shot,
Yeah, what's the worst that could
yeah.
happen?
So
We
Yin
have a
kind of
little bit
goes
of
in
information.
first. If you want to do a stealth roll, see how stealthy you are. Okay, so
Not very.
you're not too stealthy. As you guys walk in, the three of you with Fey ancestry, you feel a twinge of magic hit you, and
Arcana check.
you can do an Arcana check. It's also affecting Kaya as well. So you can feel free to do an Arcana check, but I also need Kaya to do a Charisma check.
Charisma.
Yes, sir.
All right, we all suck at this magic.
I probably shouldn't have made that a public roll. So house wins. So Kaya, in your mind, you hear, "Oh, you're gone from your clan, are you? Oh, tall man. What are you doing here, tall man?" But that is in your mind. No one else hears that. The rest of you don't know what magic is affecting you, but you definitely felt the presence of magic as you approach this cave. This kind of cavern area that opens up here from what you guys can see. Actually, go ahead and give me, whoever wants to, can give me another Arcana check, just in general. Yeah, Sutaru, this isn't particularly difficult. You guys feel the, oh, Brand definitely. Brand, you know that the bottom of this crevasse has a magical flow to it. Like this, it's almost like a river of like stagnant magic. It's cool, but it's not harmful or anything. But there's just a weird presence of magic in this, like almost like a ley line of flow in this crevice.
That's actually what I was thinking when you said that. I was, oh, we found a ley line.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's not something that necessarily like connects everywhere, but it's like certainly like,
It has the feel
yeah,
of
there's like a
moving magic.
flow that like kind of courses through the planet, and it kind of bleeds in here a little bit.
Live stream.
Huh?
Live stream.
Oh yeah, it's the live stream.
Oh, I thought she said ice cream.
Ice stream.
Ice cream.
I heard live stream. Like, well, I'm like, well, I am streaming it, but like, you guys are also here for it. Yeah, Kai's back there, lighting torches to see what is speaking to him in his mind. He's not. He's kind of gathering some weird secrets about your past. He's using his weird insight on you, essentially. But all of you in your mind hear almost in a conversation. You understand that it's not being said out loud, but you all hear, "What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here." Also, are you guys still? Did you put on the cloaks?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You hear the voice go. You're new.
Yeah.
I've not seen you here before.
I mean, I love it, but I'm just like, man, did we find Voldemort?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you did. I had Lord of the Rings
Literally.
music, and I was like, this is too dark for what we're doing. Yeah. I mean, he the whispers. You don't know where they're coming from. You can keep moving, or you could try to reply. You could leave. Voldemort's in this cave. You could just leave.
Yeah, no, that because I have a psychic background. I guess maybe I'll speak back out. Who is this?
He
Hello?
Hello?
This is Brand.
Is this on? He responds back to Brand, Justin Brand's mind, and he says, "My name's Sark."
I'm sorry,
Can
Sock?
you spell that?
It's Sarnak. Sarnak. Sark. He says, "I can't let you come in here."
Can't or won't?
I made a deal with the wizard. He promised me flesh. Do you offer
Promised
me
you
flesh?
whiplash? Oh, flesh. Oh, dear.
Yes, he wants flesh.
Oh, we can offer you flesh.
Hmm.
We're about to
Wait,
go
do we
murder
still-
hobo in.
Do you take credit?
Wow.
He
We
just-
gotta go
he
get
just
it
hisses back
first.
at you. Yeah, I mean,
There's some
you
steps
can
over here.
you can try to persuade him
To
with
the
an
left.
offer if you want.
Oof.
Yeah, we're on our collection. Would you let us pass for now, unharmed, and we'll get you some flesh.
Oh yeah, we'll go get it right now. Don't worry. We got our carving knives out.
I can also do a deception check here.
What part are we deceiving
Yeah,
him
how
with?
how are you deceiving him?
Um,
What is the lie here? I mean that you're promising flesh and you won't deliver on it. It's like
Like we're
is-
not gonna give it to him?
potentially, because like,
If you
yeah,
want
I
to do
mean,
that as a deception roll, that's fine.
maybe we want to keep the flesh for ourselves. I don't know.
No, no,
We sure don't.
no, thank you.
I also assume
All right, perception
my
or
persuasion failed.
Yeah, the
Persuasion.
persuasion failed.
Okay, just checking.
can we keep moving?
Yeah, you can move up. Give me you can give me perception
gonna-
rolls.
I guess before I'm gonna relay, like, there is a voice here. It sounds kind of ancient, and my sense is the environment's not gonna be very friendly.
Yeah, the other thing to note is he's talking in your mind. You don't know where the voices are coming from. So you can proceed. Absolutely. As you do, though, you can give me a perception check.
I do not perceive. Hard stop. Neither does Bran.
Yeah, I'd say you guys.
I heard the voice,
You guys
but
start to move
I don't know
in
where it's
to
coming
the
from.
cavern. As Yin starts to move forward, he perceives that the Nothic is extremely close, but just not in line of sight. Good perception check, but I think you hear some rocks kind of shuffling around nearby as he's positioning himself. But he hasn't done anything to you yet. You can still. I don't know if you still want to try to deceive him or what, but
I am exceptionally
What
not
about-
persuasive, just so that we're clear. But I feel like we could just offer him lots of flesh. There's so much.
I mean, I have a +6 in persuasion, and I failed miserably. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, okay. So I guess I also relay that. Look, the guy, he wants flesh. If anybody wants to check to see if he's listening.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
hold on.
Do you still have horse haunch?
I think we
Yeah,
used it all up with the wolves.
yeah, we used up
Oh.
all the horse haunches. It reeks of death in here. You get the feeling that the quantities are pretty high. He wants a decent amount of flesh, but I mean, obviously, there's probably some red brands around, so I mean, that's up to you guys.
Our
Wait, do we
intention is
know what
to-
kind of? Do we know what this thing is?
His name has
I
popped up
guess,
in the well, his species has popped up probably in scroll
Yeah,
a little
but
bit.
we don't know.
But
We
you
don't
guys
know.
haven't necessarily walked up on him yet. You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Um,
No metagaming. We have no idea.
I didn't know if the perception check would. I guess wouldn't really identify anything.
yeah. You
Not
still,
that I'm
you still
supposed to
can't
know
see
about this, but Kaya, did you talk back to the voice?
No. I don't
Oh,
believe in
okay.
voices.
Okay, that's
Wow.
okay. Jesus, you bitch.
That tracks. Okay, well, I'm going to suggest that there are a lot of fleshy bodies here. That we would freely present to him. We just need to go murder hobo him. That's what we're gonna go do. Oh nope, I did not persuade. These
Can
rolls are
I-
so good tonight.
Could I stealth to like look around and like stay hidden?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. You can do a stealth. Yeah, you kind of are ducking around. Tell me what you're doing. You are in
Yeah,
a
I'm
little
just
bit of
gonna,
a
like-
light from Kai, but I'm not gonna really count that. There are some natural lights in this cave, as you guys can kind of see. But yeah, you're stealthing around. He doesn't see you necessarily, so you can move around. Oh, he doesn't see you yet. But yeah, you
Yeah,
got
he's
eyes
like
on
right
him.
here around the corner. So, let's see. Can I go ahead and roll initiative
Um,
to like sneak up on him?
yeah, he didn't perceive you. You can go ahead and take an action. He's, I guess, with that perception check, he had a pretty bad. Well, I rolled insight, but that was supposed to be a perception check. But yeah, he doesn't. He's like maybe peering around the other side. You can roll an attack.
I'm wondering if I should move back and keep distance so I can use my bow. It's higher damage output.
That counts as a sneak attack.
Yeah, it'd be with advantage. Not sneak attack the attack, but definitely could do it with advantage. He's kind of looking around for you guys.
All right, so I should probably just. You guys think I
If
should just
you,
go ahead and attack then?
I will say that if you start moving again, he's probably going to do another
He's probably gonna.
perception check, and I'll probably have you contest it again.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and attack then.
Yeah. So you you see him peering over around the corner. You take a swing, and
I'm sorry, I rolled a d20. I guess I just have to do the
what you did?
d6, or does it matter? Are you just working with the 8?
They get advantage,
Yeah,
don't
you
you?
get do
Yeah.
another.
Well, I did to hit though. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I mean that'd be to hit. You still got to
Okay.
roll to hit, but you have advantage.
There we go.
16. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool.
So we'll switch this one up. Yeah. You go ahead. You rolled 10 damage. Yeah. You you kind of come around the corner. He's looking, and you land a scimitar into his back. He like squelches from the pain. Everybody roll initiative. Good opening.
I do not initiate.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll over
Kaya
and
is
take a little dirt nap here.
Kaya and Brandon both hitting 20s.
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright, looking at the combat then, is that icon like a fish?
And you guys can since you guys tied, you guys can decide who is up first. I'll go ahead and put his picture. I should be able to send that to the game log. Yeah, Saranac is a Nothic. He's a monstrous creature with terrible talons and a single great eye. Yeah, he's gross.
He looks so happy though.
He's comfortable with himself.
Because you guys have presented him with flesh. Just not in the way
Are
that you were
we
hoping.
the flesh?
I don't want to be the flesh.
Well, the scimitar to his back says you are the flesh.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
You want to go first, Brand?
Sure.
This is not loading for me. Let me refresh.
So I'm gonna scoot in a little bit because I actually don't see where he is. Oh, bitch.
He's right there.
Hi.
He was hiding behind that stalagmite, waiting for people to come into the cave.
Well, actually, can Kai and Satoru see?
Nope.
Okay,
but you
well, he's.
I mean, we assume it's somewhere near Yin, because
Yeah, we've been
He just
watching
attacked.
Yin moving, and we watched him attack, so I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
that's pretty-
Right to my top left corner.
Yeah.
I think I gave myself disadvantage on accident.
Oops.
But here we go. I'm gonna shoot at him, just like you, an ugly motherfucker.
7.0 blacklist improvements.
yay!
Hooray!
Okay.
Not gonna do it.
All right. Built the firebolt, went around the corner, got startled to shit, dropped it on the floor.
Yep.
pants.
So Kai's up.
Pooped a little. It's fine.
Okay.
But I also do scream out, "Fuck!"
Well, if I can move through friendly spaces. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you.
Is this a space above Yin?
Yeah, there's room on that ledge.
Okay. Oh, there he is. So just go ahead and attack. Find my actions. Oh, critical miss. Impressive.
Nice. The Nothic is up. He sees Kai as he comes up. Last one to take a swing at him, and he will use his.
Can he not be surprised?
I mean, you got your free action. I don't think we're going to do a full surprise round, but you got free action on him. So I mean, he definitely knew you guys were there. He just
That's
true.
also
He's been
true, yeah.
talking
It's
to us
he
for a
just
while.
didn't get he just didn't see you get that swing on him as you
Gotcha.
approached
Yeah,
on the
no,
side.
that makes sense.
He is going to just do he has multi-tack, so he's going to do 2 claw attacks against Kaya. A 9 and a 21. I assume the 21 will hit.
21 hits you.
He deals 6 damage to you.
My face.
And Yen is up. No, I didn't.
All right.
Do the music right. Do.
Wait, but Balam Garden.
Yeah. It's in there, just in case. In case you guys wander up
Let's
to a
see.
mercenary.
If I'm gonna move away from him, I'll have to disengage, right?
Yeah, or
Oh
take
my
an opportunity
God.
attack.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Enhanced blacklist functionality. In addition to the blacklisted characters' messages, their character model will now also be hidden.
Oh, nice.
What?
This will apply to all characters tied to the blacklisted character's service account.
Wow.
Wow.
Applicable to characters registered from some point onward.
That's cool. They people have been asking for that for a long time.
Yeah,
That'd be
because
awesome.
people will just make new characters and continue to harass the person. Holy shit. This is crazy.
Is there a thing I have to do to disengage? I'm
No,
not
just
seeing
tell
it in
me
my
that's
menu.
yeah,
Okay.
you just tell me, but that is an action. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, you could offhand attack, and then take a disengage and run away.
I guess.
It's certainly up to you.
No, that makes sense. Honestly, I should just take my attack this turn and then I can move away after that, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you disengage, it'll be an action whenever you do it. But
Good opportunity.
Yeah. Is that what you were saying, Tanner? Just like do my offhand and then disengage?
yeah, then disengage and you can move away, and then you'll be able to.
All right.
You know, you'll have a distance between you and the Nothic on the next one. Oh yeah, that'll hit. Offhand, we'll subtract the 4 from that, so 3 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
As you cross the bridge, give me a perception check. Let's put you in there.
Perception. Oh no.
As you cross the bridge, you fail to recognize that it was rigged to fall.
Oh no.
You take 4 damage, and you fall prone at the bottom of the crevasse.
Could I do an acrobatics saving throw?
Sure. Give me acrobatics to not be prone. See if you land on your feet. Oh yeah, okay. You feel the bridge collapsing under you, and you use your elven agilities to land on your feet and do a little superhero pose at the bottom of the crevasse. It's not very deep. It's only about 5 to 10 feet in areas, but you do feel that that coldness wash over you. Interestingly enough, where you land, you do see, now that you're down there, and it's easy to see, you see 2 strange goblin corpses that are partially gnawed on. Strange about these particular corpses is that the goblin heads are their skulls are like elongated, and the clothes they seem different than the goblins you've dealt with thus far. They don't seem to match with the Cragmar goblins. But yeah, they're down there. You are there, and that is the end of your turn. And Sutar's up.
Okay. Well, I got. Can I see the Nothic?
You don't quite have line of sight on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to get
Let's
up
move.
under where Kaya is.
Here? Where's Kaya? Oh, like over
Yeah, so
here?
like, yeah, you'd have to get pretty close to see him around that stalagmite. You could, I don't know if you have enough movement, but if you got like catty corner to Brand towards that kind of hallway over there.
Right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that gives
Let's
you
do
line of
that.
sight.
All right. Let's use. What the hell? Let's use guiding bolt. Okay.
Guiding bolt.
My
Does
what
not
is
hit.
going on?
Yeah, you guys are getting some wild. You're either critting or rolling sub 5.
I've been rolling nothing but sub 5 for like. If you look back at my last many rolls, they're all bad. I'm very sad.
Okay, unless you got a bonus action, Kai's up.
Yeah, no bonus action.
Okay. Guess I'll just keep swinging at it. Oof.
I mean, I won't tell you what to do. There is room above you if you want to get that flanking to be catty quarter from Brand.
Flanking.
Yeah, if you wanted to be here, there is room for you to stand there. I don't want you to think that because of the way the map looks that there wouldn't be room for you to stand there.
Oh.
You could certainly do that if you want.
I mean, if you're allowing that, sure.
Yeah, there's room.
I'll take it. So roll advantage, I guess?
Yeah, you just roll one more to hit.
No, no.
Oh no.
Even
Yeah.
worse.
Okay. If you want to do anything else, it's on Brand.
On Brand?
It is on Brand.
Brand.
That's on Brand.
Murdering is on Brand.
Pick him,
for you guys.
okay.
I can't tell Azora. Is it a greenish yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's green.
He's pretty green
It's
still.
pretty green. Yeah.
If you guys want to roll any kind of like any kind of check, just feel free to. You know, you can always do a free check on a round.
Can I do like a history check?
Yeah.
On
Yeah, you can do.
Nothics. Oh, okay. I'm
There it
very
is.
angry about this.
Yeah, you've read all about Nothics. There's your good one. They're just like these creepy creatures. They do, you know, they, as with many of the monsters of this world, the eyes do have like certain magical powers. He has the ability to look into minds. You know, that's that weird insight, and he does have a like a rot gaze that he can use that melts the flesh from bone. It's kind of part of how he eats. He like liquefies your
Any-
flesh and then he eats it.
Nasty. Any notable weaknesses?
Damn it. No, nothing. Nothing. I would say on that good of a thing, you know that they are not very charismatic and they don't have a lot of wisdom. If that, I mean, that's a little table talky, but I mean, he does. You know, if he does have the potential to fail checks against wisdom and charisma, and you know, he has true sight. He can see you even in the dark, even if you're invisible.
Wisdom, you say?
Yes, he does have a low wisdom. And you can share that with the group, I suppose.
But not Brand.
But not Brent.
Sure.
I share that with the
Actually-
group.
I was gonna say, I actually was thinking about casting a spell anyways. Because disadvantage doesn't affect spells that only work off of saving throws, right?
Right. If you have to roll to hit, then there's the disadvantage from being in melee range on a ranged spell. If you don't have to roll to hit, then no disadvantage.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna cast this in Whispers.
Okay, so he needs to roll wisdom save. A big 2. He has a +0 in wisdom. Yeah, so roll your damage. 3d6. And must use his reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Yeah, so just to some confusion, everybody else, they just start to hear some wolf song again. I'm just wooing out. Woo!
All right, he takes 11. He's looking a lot rougher. Kai, you can take a attack of advantage, opportunity attack. That thing.
The booze, by the way, just so he knows, is your eye is super ugly and nobody likes you.
Wow.
His giant eye wells up with a tear for a moment as he runs
he
away.
runs away. Oh my God.
What do you roll for? Oh, it's a reaction. Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you roll for an opportunity attack?
Just attack. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
He
No,
hit.
that's
He hits
oh,
good.
a hit.
He hits good.
He hits good.
Hey, look, I got a crit.
You did.
You're welcome.
What'd you do to my sheet?
Nothing.
Why is it tiny?
Oh, I made it tiny.
How?
Just hit toggle sheet. Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll damage. Twice.
Okay.
Well, you should be able to roll it once, I think.
Yeah, it gives me the option.
Once with gritty. Yeah, 15. Nice. He is bloodied. He still has a little bit of distance. What is it? Yeah. Okay. He's about up there by the north bridge. That was Brand. It is now the Nothic's turn. Oh boy, what's he gonna do?
Wait, where was? Sorry, I was gone. Where was he?
He was
Before he moved.
he was here. He
Oh, and
Brand forced him to
was
run
moving.
away, which gave you an
Okay.
opportunity attack. Is he frightened of you or anything? No, he's not frightened. He just had to run. Yeah, I don't think he didn't like that. He ran as far as he can away, and he looks back again with that tear in his eye, and looks back at Brandon and uses his rotting gaze. He
Oh, shit.
targets one creature it can see within 30 feet. The target must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw against magic or take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Oh God.
Oh,
Brand!
shit.
We're going to die, Brand. Your life
Con-
literally depends on it,
Constitution?
Brand.
Yeah, it's Constitution, yes, sir.
Oh, that's not the saving throw button, but is it?
That
It's
works.
still a d20.
Yeah.
Wait, no, because my con throw actually is a +4. But okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, no, you succeed. You feel like a magical aura in his gaze as he stares back at you with that tear in his eye, and yeah, but it doesn't work. You resist his powers, and Yin is up. Yin, you're at the bottom of the crevasse, so you would have disadvantage on ranged attacks for low ground, but yeah, you can easily climb up if you want to get back on the top.
All right, yeah, I would like to do that. So, can I climb here?
Yeah, there's no check. It's pretty easy to climb up.
Okay. Okay, cool. So
Just like
basically
5 foot.
just scramble there.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
scramble up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my longbow.
You fire off your arrow, and it misses, clatters against the northern cavern wall. You can use a bonus, or we can pass the tower.
I am going to go ahead and I'll use my action surge to take another shot.
Sure. Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage. Yeah, the first one, flew over his head. You take a second to refocus, calm yourself, and the second one, he's still kind of looking back towards Brand. You fire this one off, and it squelches right in that glowing green eye. It makes a terrible, and the eye kind of
Ew.
explodes, and the Nothic is dead. You guys are out of combat. You've done it.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, you're still in
Let's-
creepy place though.
Let's. Can I walk over here and can I investigate this body of this Nothic?
Yeah.
Can I take some loot from him? Is there any loot on him?
Yeah.
Can I carve up his body so I can have his flesh?
Flesh.
Take his
Yes.
flesh. You guys should have recruited him. He would have fit in. Yeah, you walk over to where he is at that northern bridge. You see that he doesn't have anything on him. He doesn't have pockets or gear. But there is you see that there's something. You are already down in that the crevice, and you took note of the skeleton but near the other bridge, and there is a small chest over near that, under that bridge, kind of tucked in under that bridge next to that skeleton.
Ooh, look down here.
Yeah. So the treasure chest. What are you going for? The treasure chest? Are you looking at the skeleton? What are you looking at?
I was going to go down here to the treasure chest, but
Yeah. So you open up the treasure chest. It contains 160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces, 5 malachite gems worth 17 gold each. Also, potion of healing, a potion of climbing, a potion of growth. I'm going to put all that in the chat because that's a lot of stuff. So you guys can, Jason, you could add that. You open the chest. If you want to distribute some of that, that's up to you. The chest also contains a +1 longsword. It is a dusty long sword in a silver chased scabbard. When you pull it out and inspect it, the word Talon is written at near the hilt of the blade, and there's the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings. And yeah, that's if somebody wants to history check. Actually, Sitar, didn't you roll a 20 on the history check for the manor?
I did.
Okay, you already know a lot about the Tresendars. You recognize this belonging to a great knight named Aldith Tresendar, known as the Black Hawk. And he died protecting the village from bandits who tried to sneak into said cave many hundreds of years ago, and it was lost in this cave until the Nothic found it.
What's his name? I'm sorry.
It's Aldith Tresendar, like the building. This will never be relevant. Just history on the sword. Feel free to make note, but that's history on the sword. It is the Talon, and it has the stats of a +1 longsword.
Okay.
Also,
Can I investigate the dead body over here?
Yeah, the goblin.
Okay, I know
or
you mentioned
skeleton?
the goblin. I know you mentioned a little bit about that in combat, but now that I have time to stop and inspect
Yeah,
and actually look for
yeah.
myself.
Do an investigation check. Yeah, I mean, you basically gather what I told you earlier, that it doesn't look like a Cragmaw goblin. It doesn't look like the ones you fought before, and their head is a strange shape, and you can tell that they haven't been dead long. You kind of recall Carp mentioned that he saw a couple goblins with glowy hands enter through the cave a few nights ago, and these are probably them.
Okay.
Does goblin with glowy hands mean anything to me?
You can give me history or arcana, whichever one you feel better about.
That one.
Yeah, you've never heard of goblins wielding magic like this. Glowy hands. When Carp mentioned that, you assumed like maybe they had something shiny, or maybe they had some kind of enchanted trinket. But seeing them and seeing that their gear is very plain and normal, you start to question if they were able to wield some sort of strange magic.
Interesting. Okay.
This is going to feel like I'm piling things on Yin here, but the last thing that Yin, you find at the bottom of that chest is one robe of useful items. Man, there's a lot of stuff in that chest. I kind of didn't realize that. So yeah, this is a fun little robe. It contains 2 daggers, 2 bullseye lanterns, 2 steel mirrors, 2 10-foot poles, 2 hempen ropes, 50 feet each, and 2 sacks. And I also need you to roll 4d4.
4 of them?
Yeah, roll 4d4s.
As a fascinating item.
Yeah, you guys might come across some fun narrative items. 9. Okay. Then I'm going to 9. D100s. I'm just gonna have ChatGPT roll the D100s for me, real quick. This is something that here I will make the notes and then send it to you, because I know you're not writing. You don't have your notes out like Sutaru does.
There's a D100 die in.
There is, but
Above
it's easier to
PvP.
just tell ChatGPT to give it to me.
Okay.
So let's see. You get a 27 is you get 10 gems worth 100 gold each.
Wow. We're rich. Well, Yin is rich. Eat the rich.
I mean, I assume we're splitting this or something.
I mean, we could do that. That was my plan.
Okay,
But now I'm kind of wondering if I should just keep it all to myself.
Well, that's just the first of the 9. Let's keep going. You get 4 potions of healing. Damn, this is a lot of stuff. 13 is a silver coffer worth 500 gold. And these are all contained in pouches until removed. So they weigh nothing. All these items weigh nothing. Until
So it was 9.
So far you have 10
9
gems worth 100 gold each, 4 potions of healing, and a silver coffer that is worth 500 gold pieces. 88. One of these pouches you peer into, you kind of look into this robe's pockets, and you see dogs bark at you. Bark, 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 bark. One pouch contains 2 mastiffs. The dog.
Nice. Dogs.
What are we gonna do with
you?
dogs?
If he pulls off this patch, it summons the 2 dogs, and they will fight with you until dismissed or until they die. 42, God. A wooden ladder. A 75 is a rowboat.
Oh my God.
Look at this showcase showdown. Rowboat. 51 is go to the right one, is a riding horse with saddlebags.
Nice. With saddlebags.
A 20 is an iron door. I love this one. So it's an iron door up to 10 feet wide and 10 feet high, barred on one side of your choice, which is locked, which you can place in an opening you can reach. It conforms to the fitting of the opening, attaching and hinging itself. So you can block any doorway once with a locked door. Yeah, that one's fun. And finally, I think this is the last one. Finally, is in 96, which is a window. This is a fun one too. A window is 2 by 4 feet and 2 feet deep, up to 2 feet deep, which you can place on any vertical surface you can reach. Yes, which again, this is a magical item. The implication being you can place this on any wall, and if that wall's less than 2 feet deep, you'll be able to see through it. It'll create a glass window on any wall.
Can the window be open?
Which we can then shatter and go through?
Yes, yeah. I mean, you could go through it.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is like a one-time use thing. You can't take the window out.
Yeah, each patch once it's used cannot be used again. So it's just a whole bunch of items.
So not really knowing that that's what this is, so I'm just gonna look at that robe and be like, "Damn, that's ugly."
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah.
What's going? What's these patches? It's awful.
I'm just gonna drop this list into Discord just to keep it around. Boop. So that's what's in your cloak.
Good luck keeping track of that.
No, right?
I'm glad some of this stuff I can take and just like sell though.
Yeah, yeah. Some of it is just gold. I mean, certainly you can, if you don't want a ladder, you can sell that. If you don't want a rowboat, I don't know if you'll find a use for a rowboat. I don't know. But yeah,
Those all seem like you should keep it just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we rich now.
Hmm.
you rich? Yeah, I mean he got like a couple of the ones that are just like money.
Is that what he found on the skeleton, or was that under the bridge?
That was in the chest. Examining the skeleton, back to narrative things. This skeleton is picked clean. The Nothic definitely grabbed everything. I think while Yin is emptying the chest and looking in pockets, Brand takes a look at the skeleton down there, and it all that's left of it is some scraps of clothes, and there's a little wooden necklace around its neck of a small wooden bird.
Oh, let's wait. Wooden bird? Do we know that already?
No, there was a bird on the sword, but it's not related. This is just a little simply carved wooden bird.
I pull out the necklace. Identify.
Okay, you cast Identify. It is actually, I need to look up Identify real quick to see what all information you get.
Oh, let me see if
the item was created by a spell.
Oh, there are conditions on this.
You
let's
learn
see.
its properties and how you know it's magic. Whether it takes attunement, you learn any spells created by a spell. Okay, so you touch the necklace and cast Identify, and nothing happens. It is simply a small wooden bird necklace.
History check?
Yeah, you can give me a history check. It'll be, I think, going to be not for the history of the item, but maybe for some town knowledge.
16?
Yeah, with 16, you recall yesterday that someone in the bar, Tolbin, told you that the local wood carver was murdered by the Red Brands, and they took his body. And you start to connect the dots.
Can I pick up the necklace? I'm thinking maybe somebody in town should know for sure that this guy is dead, and also here's his necklace. Sorry.
Yeah, you do that. You pocket that wooden necklace.
Okay.
Alrighty, folks. Where to? You can kind of see several hallways splitting off. There's a storeroom to the north that you can see.
Well, I guess before that, can I like distribute some treasure because or should we just wait until later to do that?
Let's wait until we get back to town, because there's probably going to be more treasure. And technically, like, I think we decided in the last round of fighting that we'll just sell whenever we get to town.
Oh. I was going to ask if you were going to use the +1 longsword.
I was gonna go ahead and give that to you, so
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
a good
wasn't
one
sure
to,
if you were using.
to distribute now.
no.
But yeah, maybe the pockets and all that stuff. Obviously, use it if you want, but use a pocket. But for now, we'll just say Jason's holding on to the majority of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's wait. Well, I took a list of everything too, so we can just calculate money and stuff like that after we get out of here.
All right. Cool. That sounds good. I'll just go ahead and give Kaya the sword for the time being then.
Wonderful.
So now you're using scimitars for dual wielding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not at all useful for 2-weapon fighting.
I have to figure out how to do this.
I think it's inventory and manage inventory. Should pull up the
Oh,
list.
okay.
As... We maybe want a short rest too.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Did somebody... Wait, how many potions do we have at this point?
You have
Several.
yeah, you have at
I mean,
least
you.
like 10. I think you have about 10.
Yeah, that sounds about. Well, in the ballpark. Because
It's like 9.
how
or
many
10.
did you get? Yeah, Kaya's carrying some. You're carrying some.
Jason got 4.
And now
I think
Yin
you
is
guys
also
got
carrying
like
some.
one greater healing and then several
Yeah.
normal ones.
Kaya took that one. Yeah. See, I wrote it down.
Else was. I was thinking about something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, you guys can you can short rest, but again, that is about 8 hours.
Wait. Short rest is 8 hours?
Oh no, wait. How long is short rest?
Should be 1 hour, I
1
think.
hour. So yeah, so like, but you still might want to find maybe a decent place to hole up.
I'm not comfortable resting just yet. We just got into a cave and I'm feeling
dead
some ley
bodies
line
here.
energy. Yeah, it's just something feels unsettling still.
There's many dead bodies here, but you seem to have addressed what was causing so many dead bodies. But there is certainly some other things down here.
Oh, then do I still feel a ley line presence or like a flow of magic now that the Nothic is dead?
Yeah, and you had that epic check. So between that and Sutaru knowing a lot about the Nothic itself, that's probably why the Nothic was drawn to this area. They're drawn to Nothics are actually cursed wizards who craved power above all else, and they became twisted and horrific through their evil magic uses, and they are these cursed beings that used to be some form of wizard, but they are attracted to deeply magical places, just as an instinct of theirs. So
Okay. Well,
the magic
I
is
wish
natural.
I knew who had promised him flesh, because he mentioned that somebody was going to pay him in flesh. So I'm a little bit. Let's be cautious. There might be other people in here. He sounded like he was guarding something. Somebody told him to guard this place.
Are you saying we had to deal with a wizard?
I think he did say a wizard, didn't he?
He did mention a wizard. He said the wizard promised him flesh.
Okay, well, let's be cautious. What direction do we want to go? Because it looks like we can go...
We want to
basically any
investigate
direction.
these goblins that were under the bridge at all that were weird looking?
Brand did that, and you guys,
Oh, okay.
you got a little bit of knowledge about it, but just basically that normally goblins don't use very much magic. These guys have weirdly misshapen skulls, and they don't.
They had glowy hands?
Yeah, Carp told you guys that they had glowing hands. You guys didn't see the glowing hands because they were dead.
Oh,
But
okay.
Numbers down here.
yeah, Jason, as you go down that hallway, you see a couple doors. You can check them out if you want. You can kind of see from the map that one is at least certainly locked, but the other one's not. As you walk up to that door, you do hear rustling. It looks like, are you going to open that door?
Yeah.
You hear a rousing
Well, I'm gonna stealth
gang.
check.
Yeah, you can go stealth.
Because I'll just like kind of peek in,
I would say
not like
so. You stealth and
full
then
on
pick
open,
the
but
door, right? Or then look in the
yeah.
door. Okay. So give me stealth. Yeah, that's you can get a peek. As you approach the door, you definitely hear a loud like ruckus of you hear sort of like a like rolling and like cheers and moans, and it sounds odd. You do hear some guys in there yelling and having a good time essentially. And with a 16, you can peek in. You see 4 humans inside. What do you want to do?
I want to communicate with the party that there's 4 people in here.
Okay, yeah, you close that door back up, and you go back and tell them what you saw. You guys can decide.
Hey,
what to do.
there's 4 people down here in this room, but there's also a locked door. I don't know what's back there. I don't
Red
know if we
brands?
could.
Are they red brands?
Yeah, you saw.
How
at
is he
least
supposed to check?
You saw. Well, when he looked in there, he saw definitely a couple people with red cloaks. Similarly, Kaya, as you kind of walk your way down that stairwell, you hear loud, deeper ruckus coming from that door that you're approaching. Just some yelling in general, like bullying almost. Sounds like they're yelling at someone or something, or barking an order in like a deep, guttural voice.
Okay.
I still don't understand why nobody heard you guys battling the Nothic out here.
I was gonna do a perception check in this room.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, you walk into that northern storeroom, which is it's odd. There's definitely some supplies that seem to have been drug up here, but you with a 17 perception check, you see where that there's like these weird recesses in the stone. Give me a little investigation check for where you are. I'll tell you, you see 2 recesses in this room on that. Give me investigation check. Yeah, on a 14, for the door in front of you, you see where there's a small switch on the wall next to it that you are able to press, and that door opens now.
Oh.
You do see that there's a door on the other side of the room, but you haven't opened it yet. You see kind of the same relief of a door on that side.
It's okay if I just peek in this door.
Yeah, it's on you. It's up to you.
I'm gonna peek in this door. Probably do stealth though,
Yeah, go for
if it matters.
I mean, it won't matter for this one. You can peek in there.
Okay.
A little peeky peek.
I'll just peek in this door really quick.
Oh, I guess I gotta open that up. Yeah, you see, there is a wooden door right there that's barred and locked, and an unlocked door down the hallway.
Okay. Probably go back and tell everybody that there's some secret doors over here. If we want to avoid battling for now, because it sounds like there's a bunch of people over here.
It sounds like there's a bunch of people everywhere.
Secrets.
Um,
Yeah, if you want to investigate for the other one as well, anyone who wants to. You guys know where the door is. You just haven't found the release for it yet.
okay. Do you want me to do another investigation check on this one?
Yeah, sure. It's not terribly difficult. Yeah, you find it's in a similar place. Probably now that you've opened 2, should you guys find any other doors, I'll just say you kind of recognize now what the deal is with that, and you're able to open that door as well.
Okay. Oh, I can open it myself. Oh, there's a staircase.
There's a weird staircase that doesn't seem to end in a door.
That one is either going up or down, not sure. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the staircase goes
What do you
down.
guys wanna do?
Jason, you found another hallway that ends. That just ends. There's no door there.
Yep.
You guys want to investigate this staircase or go down this hallway?
Go down the hallway.
What does your perception tell us?
Nothing
Not
right
ac-
now.
Not actual perception. I just
As you look towards that door at the end of the hallway, it has a bronze, small bronze figurine, like a relief, on the door that's starting to like rust a little bit. It's like greenish now, of a mourning angel,
What is that?
like an angel that's like weeping.
Okay.
Oh man, stay away from weeping angels.
Oh yeah.
Don't look awake. Don't look
Don't
away.
blink.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Don't
Um,
blink.
It's a Doctor Who thing. Doctor Who references.
do you
like
want me
the-
to?
No.
Do you want me to stealth check to try and open this door, or not sure if you said it was unlocked already?
It is unlocked. You can stealth check if you want to check it out stealthily.
Okay. I'll have to roll disadvantage on this.
Where's
Not
the
that it
weeping
ma-
angel?
Not that it matters.
Oh no, are you gonna fall through the door?
It's in the door. It's like it's on the door. There's like you can tell it's a nicer door, but it is unlocked. Yeah, you peek your head in. You're not too quiet about it. You kind of your new long sword that you're not used to wielding kind of dings off that brass relief as you enter.
Oh.
What you see
There.
is inside are 3 large stone sarcophagi in this like desolate crypt. You do see 6 skeletons in a rusty scale mail are propped up against the walls as if guarding the place. False columns along the walls are carved with the image of a spreading oak tree, and there's a double door to the southeast sheathed in tarnished copper plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And you are in there, and you do. You see all these folks. They are just. They're skeletons that are propped up. They do not react to you entering the room.
Oh, okay. I don't like it though.
That's fair.
Let's see. What would you guys like to do? Do we want to check out this definitely cursed room?
What if we just What if we just closed the door and locked it and barricaded it?
And pretend it didn't exist?
Yeah,
there's- but there's
using
cool
the,
doors.
using the patch items already, huh?
You can throw your
Can
iron
I
door
do an
in there.
Arcana
Um,
and see if there's some magic going on here? I'm assuming these skeletons are animated. They've got what looks like HP.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, they're armored skeletons in a
yeah, you could do
sarcophagus.
I mean, even without a check, they are skeletons in rusty scale that are standing erect, but they are not reacting to Kaya so far.
So far,
So far.
till we touch
I
something.
guess
Does that mean that we can talk to them?
I was gonna
Have
say, I
a
guess maybe
conversation?
Arcana to see if there's like any traps, like magical traps that might agitate or properly awaken these skeletons.
Let us
I probably don't want to
Lucky.
touch anything, if I had to assume.
Yeah, that check doesn't get you anything.
Okay, well, I mean, looks safe to me. Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, since I walked into this room somewhat clumsily, I'll probably do a perception check just to see if I notice anything odd. Nope.
Nope. I mean, you see the doors. That's easy info that there's 2 other exits to this room, but you don't really get anything else.
Nope, this room is giving me totally not creepy vibes. Let's go.
Just a bunch of skeletons hanging out. Just being
I'm very interested
Just being real cool.
about these double doors. Where's everybody, by the way?
Yeah, are you guys following Kai?
I mean, I
doing your
did.
own thing?
Yeah, I did an Arcana check. I'm behind him. I'm looking.
Okay.
I have specifically and vehemently not moved.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can move to the room if you want. They don't seem to react.
Yet.
Alright, so you should come here and be a loot gremlin and open up these
No,
sarcophagi?
no.
That
Is there-
definitely seems like a trap.
I'm gonna stealth look in this door.
As you approach it, I mean, just give me a perception check as you approach it, because you'll probably hear things.
Oh, okay.
Nobody sees you, but but also, yeah, with the perception check, you hear some conversing and some weeping.
Weeping?
Yeah, you hear sobbing. It sounds like a woman sobbing.
Yeah.
This doesn't want to let me see anything. So
Do you want to?
I'll say as you look in there and you do, if you're just cracking it for stealth. Again, this, yeah, you're just getting a little peek. You do see a couple red cloaks in there. Couple red cloaks on the ground.
so many red cloaks around here, you know, just
Yeah.
all over the
Yeah.
place.
Crying.
Plus crying.
Well,
Let's bust in and kill them.
Okay.
okay.
Wait, what? No.
Well, somebody
What?
needs help.
Oh, well, she's crying. Wait, there's somebody else besides her.
You definitely
Well, I'm
heard.
assuming
a
the red
woman
cloaks aren't
crying.
crying.
Jason didn't get a great look. Yin didn't get a great look in there, but it didn't seem like
Door
any
doesn't
of
work.
those people were the ones crying.
Seems to
Oh,
be
wait,
the
well,
end of the
could-
map for me.
So-
I can't get into this room.
I have this song on my iPod and listen to it
So are you gonna spill in there?
regularly at random.
Down to go in.
All right. Jason kind of stealthily goes in and is able to survey the room as you guys fall in line. Go ahead and roll initiative. You can kind of position closer if you wish, but yeah, Yin fully opens the door, and these 3 red cloaks turn to you guys, and are pull their
Sorry, I
weapons
can't-
and ready to roll.
You rolled a 1.
Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Can,
Luke Skywalker is you see Luke Skywalker in one cage.
I can't
2 women in the
see the
second
room.
cage. It's a very small room, and currently Yin is the only one inside. You guys will have to make your way in to see things.
It's not populating for me.
Yes,
Yeah, it took a
Jason was having
minute.
trouble seeing it too. I mean, I'll try to just get you guys kind of in there.
Okay.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
I've feeling just with the with a doorway and all that, like you guys just can't see it until you pass through the door.
It's fine. Kaya's torch lit everything up.
Well, normally I can like move into rooms, but this time I couldn't move in.
So Kaya's up again. Man, good initiative rolls for Kaya.
Okay, so there's, I guess, 3 red cloaks,
Yeah, there's 3 red cloaks in this room.
and then 2 people at the bottom that I'm not sure hostile or not, but
The you know, just easy surveillance of the room here. There's a young teenager boy in the north jail cell in the back, and there's an adult woman and a teenage girl
okay.
in the lower jail
they're
cell.
jail cells.
And they are prisoners here, and you
Okay.
identified the young girl as the weeping person.
Okay,
Do we spot keys on any of these red brands?
we will in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, you can give me
Mhm.
you can give me an investigation when you get inside there, but
Okay.
but yeah, you're fighting.
Yeah,
Probably in a
Don't
pocket
worry,
or
Fred.
something.
We'll find keys. We'll find them.
I will attack this northwest one.
Yeah, close quarters.
Oh boy,
Fighting.
critical miss.
Oof. Yeah, unless you have a
Ouch.
bonus, it'll go to Brand.
I think, yeah, Brand can go ahead.
And if you need to move in, I can move you in to see, I guess. Or I could switch you and Sutaru if you want to do that, because I kind of just pushed you guys in there to see, but...
Oh, no, I can see from here, again, because I think Kaya is lighting up the arena. I don't want to go inside because I will get disadvantaged on things.
Fair. Fair.
So, I just kind of peek around Tutaru, and I'm just like, I'm gonna aim at the person that's across the wall from me, between Yun and Kaya, the teal one? Are they both teal?
Yeah, a lot of
They're all
them.
teal.
They're all
They're all
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
yeah.
So, the one on the east side, the far side. And I throw fire, like I often do.
Throw it.
Hand starts to glow again.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Right. Alright. Fires from the hand, shoots, and
Yeah.
I guess nicks them on the thigh.
Yeah, a lot of thigh hits today. Yeah, a little singy. Their cloak kind of smolders for a second and goes out. They're looking all right. Next up is Yin.
Gonna shoot this dude in the southwest.
Sure, catty corner.
Not to break. This song's called Saber's Edge, right?
Yes.
Oh, crit.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Nice, 13 damage. Looking really messed up, real bloody. And it is this one's. Which one is this one? Well, they all go in a row, so I guess I'll just start with the one under Yin. It's going to attack Yin.
Wow, that guy's a dick.
Rude. 12 to hit. I don't know what Tracy is.
16.
Look, okay, you're good. Let's see, the one north of Sutaru will attack Sutaru with advantage.
Rude?
17 hit? Or you're at 18, right?
18.
And a 7, no hit. The lower one will do the same.
Also rude.
Because advantage is a thing. 14, but you're like a tank monster, so hey, that one hits. Somebody actually hit you. A 7 damage.
7 damage.
And you can retaliate. You are up.
Let's see. What is this? I'll just swing at the one to the south with my mace. 16 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
2 points of damage.
Look at last legs. Really looking rough, and Kaya is up.
Start. It's
Okay.
the mace is too heavy for you. You barely nicked him.
You
Why?
try.
Use your words.
Listen, I am definitely disadvantaged here.
I'll go ahead and attack one that Sutaru just attacked.
Fancy new longsword, putting it to work. That hits.
That's surprising.
Eight damage. Yeah, you run him through with the talon. You dig it into his chest, up to that beautiful bird hilt. Pull it out, and they are downed. And Brandon's up. Unless Kai, don't feel free to throw in the bonus actions if I'm skipping you.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright. I aim again at the one that I have good line of sight on. Another firebolt.
That'll do it. Oh yeah,
All right.
9. He's looking real rough, but he's still standing.
Oh, that bitch. Okay.
Yin's up.
I aim for the other thigh. He's on the floor now.
Kind of does
All
the
right,
Ace
I'm
Ventura
going-
2 thing where he goes like, ah. He's like looking back and forth to each
Oh
leg.
my god.
Wow.
The arrow in both
Yes.
legs.
Absolutely.
It's both legs on fire.
Who you shooting at with the longbow?
The guy across from me.
Okay. Yeah, 11 or 25 definitely hits. 11, looking pretty rough, looking pretty bloody.
I'll take my. Can I do? So I use my bow, but can I still do?
Yeah, you could use your offhand on the close one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do my offhand on the close
I
one.
guess you could move to the other one too.
Yeah.
You guys literally can't move out of the their areas of reach here. Yeah, you fire off the arrow at the one, and then like deftly turn and swing your scimitar out at the other one, and they go down. Still reeling from their legs being on fire.
You're welcome.
Last red brand, there is no hope for escape, so they are just going to swing again at Sitaru. 17 to hit. That's not 18.
Misses.
So, yeah, a valiant effort, but Sitaru is up.
19 to hit.
That'll do it.
Wow.
Epic.
Just keep
Too
rolling
heavy
ones.
for you.
Yeah, bloodied but not down. Kai's up.
I roll such garbage.
Go ahead and
Just
attack
start
him.
rolling real dice and take a picture and send it to you.
12 hits. You guys have killed enough red brands. That their arm class is 11 if they're a normal red brand. 7 damage. Yeah, you again you kind of like you're a little more finessed with the long sword, but you still kind of swing it up like a rising baseball bat swing and lop off an arm, and this one goes down as well. And you guys are out of combat.
I rolled a 4. It's no better.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it's
need to
something.
figure out
So
loot the bodies.
Loot those bodies.
Hopefully they have keys.
Loot the bodies.
Yeah, they have some stuff. So Kai, you start rooting around on the one you just killed. They oh wait, where'd he go? They have just can't find yeah, they have like 4 gold on them apiece. Not terribly rich, but they have a key. One of them holds a key to the 2 cages.
all right, but first of all, who are you, ladies?
The adult woman, everyone kind of walks up to the bars as you guys start to open them or approach them, and the adult woman says, "Thank you so much. My name is Myrna, and these are my children. We were dragged here by the Red Brands after they murdered my husband in the streets. He's Thel, the wood carver. Yes, you know him? Have you seen him?
About it. No, we haven't.
Wow, no!
They do know they know he's been killed, but they know his body was also brought here. Just to throw, they're not hoping that you're going to tell him he's alive.
I'm going to look at Brand, and then look at his pocket, and then look at him again. Brand?
No. Who?
You specifically.
She says, "My husband is Thel. He was brought here with us. His body was brought here with us."
What does he look like? Does he have any distinguishing features, like a mole anywhere?
Randall,
yeah, he had a beard. His clothes were gray and dirty. He wore a leather apron because he's working.
Oh yeah, I don't think we've seen anybody with that description. I didn't see anybody with the beard.
Oh my God, Brandel North.
He also had a small wooden necklace that my daughter, and she points over at her daughter Nilsa. She's 18-year-old Nilsa in the corner walks over and she speaks up. She's like, "I carved him a small wooden bird necklace. He was wearing it when they took him." And the young man on the other side is Nars, and he says, "Could you folks let us out?" And yeah, they're locked up. You're not.
Just want to double check. Why were you guys brought here?
Oh, they were going to kill us too. They're going to feed us to that thing that they keep somewhere down here. But I told them that I have rich relatives in Neverwinter, and that they'd pay for our return if they just held us captive. But unfortunately, that's not true. No one, I think, is looking for us. But it was the only thing I could think of at the time.
Didn't really answer the question, but guys, what do you think? Do you think they're trustworthy? Should we let them?
Yes, open the door, goddammit.
They got
I
kidnapped.
swear to God.
Well, I have the keys, so I would just open the doors.
Okay, Kyle lets them out, and they say, Thank you so much. I don't have anything. We're simple people. We don't have much of anything. As soon as we get out of here, we're gonna leave town and try to go back to Neverwinter. But when I was a young girl, my family had a urban alchemy shop in Thunder Tree, and if you go there, we left when the blight came, and we had to leave quickly, and I left an heirloom in the shop. It's an emerald necklace. If you happen to go to Thunder Tree, please take my heirloom. It's worth more than anything I own now. They thank you.
Man,
Okay, fine.
I'm still glaring.
Alright, they're gonna see a skeleton on the way out. May or may not be wearing things that they might recognize. Also, I found this in the crevasse. I wouldn't recommend looking down there, but is this what you guys were talking about? This little wooden carving?
What did I say her name? Nilsa? Nilsa says, "Oh yes, that's it. Thank you so much. I know it's too much to ask for to give him a proper burial. I'm sure there's not much left, but this means a lot to me, and thank you for getting it for us." And they're ready to get out of here.
Yeah, no worries. I will make sure he returns to the earth.
Wow.
I have a spell.
I know. That's why I'm wowing about.
They thank you.
And it's gonna build him a little mound.
Yeah, they thank you, and they walk towards the door. They are ready to get out of here.
Oh, also, don't touch anything on the way out there, skeletons. There, we don't know why it would activate them.
As they approach the crypts, the skeletons turn their heads in regard to them.
Oh god. Okay, I don't like
Told you guys not to let them out.
That's weird.
They were keeping the people in.
That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why would they?
Would you like to ask the skeleton?
Yes, I would like to ask them.
Because there's
Do
a
you
wizard
speak
somewhere.
dead?
So Sutaru wants to ask them. Sutaru approaches them, and they do not react. They don't care about Sutaru approaching them.
Why?
Oh, okay. Then, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't get out. It's just
Yeah, I don't know why you guys can't get out. That's weird.
I assume it's because they don't want you to accidentally spoil doors.
But yeah, you guys are able to go out here, and they don't care. But as the common folk approach the door, they turn and look at them as they approach the threshold of the door.
Oh wait, bloodline? Oh my god! Oh my god! There. What is this Final Fantasy 14 dice set?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sutaru.
they're gonna do their.
There's a D20.
Yeah.
It's got a meteor on it.
They're gonna do a live playthrough, like a actual play of the new tabletop that they're releasing about 14.
I just want the dice. I don't even care about the tabletop. Give me the
got a
dice.
whole
Look at
thing.
this.
Okay.
Bloodline. Bloodline?
Why would it be bloodline?
Why else would they react to them? Why would they react to them and not us? What do they have? They've got nothing on them, literally.
That's true.
You have. Oh, they don't have anything on them.
Yeah, I mean they just have their simple clothes. They have nothing left on them per se. I mean they're held prisoner. Mirna says, they stared at us before when the red cloaks escorted us in, but they didn't attack. And she takes sort of a tentative step towards the door and some of the farther ones start to move forward.
What?
They're
Oh,
not attacking yet, but they move forward.
I tell her to go back into the room and take the red cloaks from
Oh,
the
red
guards and put
cloaks.
them on.
Red cloaks. We're wearing red cloaks.
Wonderful. They go in and do that. They pull those 3 red cloaks off of those red cloaks that are down there, and they walk out, and the skeletons no longer look at them.
Excellent.
That is
Good
sus.
catch. Good catch.
Nars
Bye, Luke.
leads the way. They kind of head out here.
Oh, is that the way they came in?
Yeah, this is the way that they're escorted in. They kind of take off in a hurry, and they quickly exit. Unless you guys have anything else you want to talk to them about.
No, I guess
They
we can go and see what's over here then.
Yeah, they run through that next area very quickly.
Well, it was working. Now it's not working.
Doors are weird.
Where's the weird?
It's weird.
I don't know.
Very weird.
People are starting to get through.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, do you have to click the door so that it's in open status?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I was trying.
I wonder if
Oh.
like
I
I
real
think
like
you have
clicking
to
them
let
on
it
and
wait
off.
for a second.
Sutaru, as you wait. As you came through as one of the first people in, you sense that there's something not right about this hallway.
Oh. Arcana check? Perception check?
Perception check. You have a high enough perception to know that there is something wrong. Passive perception. Yeah, with an 18, you see that the floor in front of you is not bright. It is clearly been messed with,
We spiked.
and there is small flagstone paths to the north and south that would let you safely pass by this. Good perception check. You guys are aware of the big trap in the middle of this room. I need each of you to roll an athletics check to cross the room.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm in trouble. Oh boy, I'm in extra trouble.
I'm gonna hang out back. I'm gonna watch you guys before I make any attempts to cross.
Yeah, it's a very thin ledge around the outside. Kaya he's tall. He just jumps across. It's like a 10-foot gap. He probably can just jump it. Sutaru slips and takes 4 damage. Falls to the bottom of the pit, which you guys can't see. There's a pit there. You set off the little trap in here, and the floor falls out.
Wait, how deep is the pit?
It is 20 feet.
Oh dear.
Okay, never mind. Well, wait. Okay, never mind. Well, next.
I suppose I lower my rope down to her.
Does that show that? No, it doesn't. Doesn't show that at all.
It shows I got a pink square.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there it is.
I see it.
Okay. Yeah. So
I assume I'm over like here now.
yeah, you made it across. Satoru has fallen into the pit trying to cross. Brand has fallen into the pit. Also takes 4 damage.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't rolled, but that's okay. That's why I was like, I had an idea, but I already rolled.
I mean, to
so
go
I'm gonna
across
take
this
the
pit, you
consequence.
do have to do that athletics check, just to. And I see the 19 up there. Ian also nimbly jumps across.
How much damage is it? 4?
4.
Yeah. Well, I'll lower
Alright.
a rope down for you guys.
Yeah, you guys.
Does that require an athletics check? Because I'm not very athletic.
No, you guys. They just tie the rope to you and pull you up. Dead weight. It's fine. You guys do get out of
Wow.
there. But you,
I'm gonna have a little bit more grace. I'm just gonna mold earth and make some stairs up.
nice.
Okay.
Which is why I was like, I shouldn't have rolled, because then I could have
It's
just
true.
molded earth stairways down and up.
You could have done a thing.
But like I said, I ran with my roll. It's fine.
Yeah.
I need a heal or a rest.
Do you have a potion?
No, I don't.
You should
I
do
can
the
heal
spell. I only
myself.
have one. Yeah, I only have one spell slot left. So if you want to be consistent with that, we can.
Doesn't your
just
heal
go on
take a
with
spell
two.
slot?
It does. That's why I'm saying.
Oh wait, how many spell slots do you have?
I have 2 more.
Well, I can give you a potion, or I can just use it on you.
I was gonna say I forgot I have Sork points, so I technically have all 3 of my spell slots.
I'm just gonna give you a potion of healing.
Okay. And while she's quaffing that, I'm gonna use my one Sork point, and recover a spell slot.
How much is a potion of healing recover?
I have some potions
Um,
of healing, I think, with my cloak, so I can give you one.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, Jason, you got 4 out of that cloak.
Yeah, I can give you some.
Yeah, you can take one of Jason or Yen's.
Oh, aren't we rich now too? We can just buy
You
potions
guys are
later.
rich. I don't think you've ran into
Yeah.
anywhere that sells healing potions, but
We
No,
sure
no,
haven't.
don't tell us. We're gonna buy potions.
We'll need to, yeah.
it's certainly
Yeah, Sataru, just take one of mine and use it.
Okay.
yeah. And don't forget the fighters both have a second wind for small heal as well,
Right. Yeah.
but that might be better for combat.
How do pots work? Because
That's what I've been trying to figure out, is how to use a potion.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a button. You could just roll the 2d4, and then we'll just add 2 to it.
Okay.
When in doubt, we'll just roll the dice.
Fair.
That's all it says when I click on potion of healing in my inventory. It says 2d4 plus 2.
So 6.
Yep.
That'll do. Okay.
That'll do.
Hall thing? This is sus.
Yeah, you guys enter in. There's that little doorway that comes into this cellar area. You look around. You see it's like a 5-foot wide landing that is 15 feet high above a large cellar with stone steps descending down to the floor and 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north, which is where you guys came in. A large stone cistern with a like a frog gargoyle. Has some water shooting up out of it. It's holding like a leather, like water skin looking thing, and water shooting out of it into the fountain, keeping that big cistern full and cold, full of water. It's about you can kind of see it looks deepish.
in case I haven't yet, I fill up the water skin that I bought, the flask that I bought from the thing with water.
Give me
I'm gonna
as you
do a survival check.
Give you a what?
Yin and Brand give me perception checks.
Oh. This is great looking water.
Yin, you notice you notice over there another recess in the wall. There's another secret door in that south
Yeah, there is.
south area.
Oh, great.
Good
Okay, so
perception
I'm gonna fill my flask without concerns.
Yeah, Brand, you are over there filling up your water. Give me an investigation check on the gargoyle.
Oh, I went away.
Jesus, Brand.
Are you vanished?
Listen, I really just wanted water.
You have advantage because you're using the water.
Wait, did you what?
Roll
Did you
again.
say- Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. The DC was 1.
Yeah, sure.
Let's say the DC was 1. You definitely feel that there's something strange about the water skin that the gargoyle is holding. You kind of look at it, and it doesn't seem like the amount of water that's coming out of it could be like through pipes or anything. Like, it's really confusing how that much water is coming out of that.
Ooh. Ooh, is this pouch making water? Brand. Brand.
What?
Brand.
It might be cursed, Sutaru.
Can I do I don't even know what I want. A perception check?
Yeah, you can do
A history check? Arcana
perception,
check? What do I want?
Arcana.
19 to 24 to perception.
Yeah, you see that the water skin doesn't even seem to be connected to the gargoyle. It seems to just be sitting in its hands.
Okay, I'm gonna reach out and grab the water skin.
Yeah,
It's flooding with water. Do you have anything to stop it?
as
Just gonna close it.
as you pick it up, the water stops flowing. You hold in your hands a. Let me get the link. It is a decanter of endless water.
Nice.
Cool.
It's actually Sutaru's BG3 dream to wash people all the time.
Yes. I mean, that's basically what I had. I was carrying like 50 things of water and just throw them at everybody before every cutscene.
Oh, I like this item.
This is so cool.
You can use an action to remove the stopper and speak one of 3 commands, where upon an amount of fresh water or salt water of your choice pours out of the flask. The water stops pouring out at the start of your next turn. Stream produces 1 gallon, fountain produces 5 gallons, geyser produces 30 gallons of water that gushes forth in a geyser 30 feet long and 1 foot wide. As a bonus action while holding the decanter, you can aim the geyser at a creature within 30 feet.
Target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone.
Amazing.
My god.
Yeah, decanter.
Okay, secret room.
As the cistern drains out, you guys do see it's obvious now that it's drained. There's a small rope with a pouch at the bottom of it that was just hanging there.
Another one?
It was in the water. It's not a water skin. It's a small little waterproof pouch. I would say Kaya with his military background might recognize this is sort of a go bag. It was
What's a
hidden here.
go bag?
In case somebody had
It's
to
kind
make
of
a
like
quick
when
exit,
you know? Yeah, it's like when you hide your drugs in your toilet
Yes,
tank.
it's just like that.
Mhm.
It's just like that.
Mhm.
Do you guys not have a go bag for when Lissa was ready for being born?
Oh,
It's-
yeah. We
it's
called
just
it
it's a ready bag.
hospital bag.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's just a ready bag. It's a bag full of things that when you need to go, you go with.
Kai, you pull it out of the cistern there. It contains a potion of healing, potion of invisibility, 50 gold, an ordinary set of traveling clothing, and a pair of goggles.
Are you writing this down, Hetty?
Alright, sorry, I missed that. Potion of healing.
Potion of healing, potion of invisibility, 50 gold, a set of ordinary traveling clothes, and a pair of goggles. I would say Kaya grabs the goggles and puts them up to his eyes, and everything kind of gets blinding white for a second, and then
Dark
it
vision.
gets normal,
goggles?
and you recognize these as goggles of night. They provide
Cool.
the wearer with 60 feet of dark vision.
Nice.
Am I the only one that doesn't have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
Okay.
put them on.
Okay.
Put that in your inventory and equip it.
Yen, as you approach the northern door, you hear some scuffling around, some shifting of the boxes.
I hear some scuffling around.
Also, I think probably like the lack of noise is probably, the rushing of the water that was coming from the decanter before suddenly stopping is probably going to alert some people in that room. They're going to come check.
Oh man, I better hide over in these barrels.
Yeah, you can do that. You can take a second to do something if you want. I would say that the cistern is about 10 feet deep, so if you're down there, you're down far.
I'm drowning.
But it's drained of water, but
Oh, but I'm very, very low.
but yes, you're very low.
I have the low ground. I'll go over here.
Oh,
Weapons out.
yeah. Roll combat. These bandits are coming out to see
Oh,
what
man.
The commotion is.
Once again, I do not initiate. As before.
Yeah, they flood into this room.
God damn it, Sutaro, why'd you bring me down with you?
Wow.
Hmm.
I take no responsibility. My bad rolls are my bad rolls. Yours are yours.
Yeah, this first bandit's gonna rush out and attack Yen. 16 to hit.
How can they see me? I was hidden.
How hidden are you? Roll a stealth check.
I wrote a stealth check
Oh,
already.
Oh yeah, you're way hidden. They run into the room. They run past. He runs past you to run towards Sutaru, and you can take an opportunity attack if you want. We'll reveal your position though. You pop out of the barrel and surprise them.
No, because my damage is better with a bow. I want people to get away from me.
Okay. They come out here, light crossbow towards Sutaru. 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
It's not hit. Yen is up. Still didn't really
Alright.
get far enough away from anybody. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't have disadvantage on the one that just came in.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, the one that's out that just took an attack.
Yeah.
The orange one. Yeah, you pop out of the barrel and shoot an arrow into this guy. It lands into his side. He takes 9 points of damage, and he's looking pretty messed up. Yeah, he's looking real bloody. These guys, as you kind of realize that they don't have the red cloak kind of regalia. They're just sort of common bandits. They're probably being recruited, maybe fresh recruits. Yeah, offhand damage, so that'd be 5.
Yeah,
the
to
close
that
one.
blue one next to me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking worse for wear. Let's see, he is up. He now definitely sees you and will take a scimitar attack. 16 to hit.
Yeah, my AC 16.
Oh, damn. 7.
Ow.
And the other one will come up and do the same thing. $12 to hit. It's a miss, right?
Yep.
All right. Next up is Kai.
Okay. The cistern's empty. Am I able to cross that, or is that too deep?
It's 10 foot deep, so I would say it's
Oh, okay.
yeah, probably difficult to
Too far.
clamber across.
Okay.
If you want to give me an athletics check, I'd probably let you jump 10. But it'd be a DC 10 athletics.
Like, to the spot, you mean? Oh, it's 15.
I mean, if you if you walked up next to Brand and then jumped across, if that's what you're thinking.
Uh, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Nice. Nice. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So,
you
just there?
fly across. Yeah.
Okay.
Sick jump.
But just a check for movement, or
Yeah, let's just move and check.
is that okay? I will go ahead and attack this one to the right of me on the east.
Oh yeah. 6. Yeah. You run through. He falls to his knees and is dead. Next would be Sutaro.
I'm gonna attack this orange one with Ray of Frost. Does he attack me? I did not hit him.
Wow.
I'm still
No,
angry
that didn't
about
hit.
it.
Brand's up.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the first guy that came in.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Go
won't.
hit.
Yeah. I just pushed it into the water. Whoops. Little puff of smoke comes out.
Yeah, that same bandit's gonna run up. It's still looking at Sutaro. He's gonna swing with its scimitar. Doesn't work. Big miss. Yin is up.
I will go ahead and swing with my scimitar.
Definitely hits. 8. Looking rough. And with your offhand, definitely hits, and you deal the final damage you need. You do 2 quick flourishes of your scimitars there, and slice them up good. Cut across its face. They fall down and they're down. Next up is Kaya.
That was fast.
Yep. The 2 next ones in order were dead. So
Well, just go over here then and
short work at these guys.
attack with advantage on this one. Which I will eventually remember how to do. Right click?
Right click, check
Okay.
advantage, and then hit roll. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut him up. You swing. You just bury that thing into its shoulder. It falls back and falls to the side and is taken out. You guys are out of combat. Killed them bandits.
Killed them good.
Killed them good.
Damn bandits.
Dang old bandit.
So they came
All
out
right.
of this room?
Yeah, what's in this room?
Let us in. Let us in.
Oh, is it not opening?
Let me in.
Let us in, Tanner.
I'm
Should just
mad.
like delete the doors as you guys open them. Just drag you guys
Wonder
in.
I was gonna say, do you as the DM have to open the door?
I don't know. I think we're all like opening and shutting the door over and over again.
Yeah, clicking on.
Yeah.
Oh, do you see it randomly like
It's all broken now.
opening and closing? This room has 2 beds and a lot of crates and barrels.
Want to use a perception check?
If this was BG3, I would be opening every one of these barrels.
Yeah, you guys look around this room. There's not much here. There's ale.
3.
There's some salted pork, beef, sugar apples, just provisions. It seems to be where they've been stockpiling their food. You guys,
Can I take the salted pork and beef?
yes. Take yeah, you take some slabs, say some like 3 slabs of meats. I guess we found a lot of uses for meats. I can't tell you guys that
There's
there's
so
meat
many
in the
uses
room.
for meats.
You guys check the. There's also 3 more red cloaks sitting on the bunks near the wall.
What? In this room?
Sorry, the physical cloaks.
Oh.
Yeah, a couple more of those on the wall. Maybe those bandits should have had them on, and they just weren't wearing them because they're silly or something. If you guys are checking the bandits, they have 16 silver, 5 gold,
16 silver,
Yeah.
5 gold.
and
Okay.
feel like
and the last one has 2 garnets worth 10 gold each.
Is this a closet? I just closed the door and now I can't see shit besides myself.
That is so. Yeah, you go up there and you open up that door, and you are outside. That's the cellar entrance at the top of the manor. You're at the
oh,
Oh,
foot of the manor.
wait. What was the thing in the bottom left then? Because that looked like it was a pathway but didn't go anywhere.
The bottom left is back to the entrance we came in for the cave. That
Is it?
first room yeah.
my equipping those goggles appears to have not
Is it not doing anything?
fixed my vision.
Oh, I was just too zoomed in. I didn't realize it.
Dark vision radius 60.
Opened up to the other side.
Yeah, it might be something where like I have to like I don't know, like when it refreshes or something, maybe it'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah, we're back to where we started, huh?
Yep.
I wonder if this room would be a good spot to
Stop.
yeah for the night.
Yeah, probably. It is pretty late.
Are we able to lock ourselves in this room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That door can easily be barricaded. You guys could
Lots of barrels to barricade things.
yeah, you guys could get in there and do
Rest.
something.
I could
I-
use it.
I call it bad.
Wow.
What?
Too late.
We have spell slots to recover.
We have bedrolls.
It's important that we sleep properly.
What? You don't have...
Yeah, you don't sleep.
Well, I mean, I guess you have to eventually.
I'm gonna sleep in a barrel.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Typical drow.
Typical drow.
Sleeping in a meat barrel.
Okay. So
Part
does
of
that mean
my-
we're long resting? Yeah.
Part of my character sheet is that I have the poor background.
Oh yeah.
So
You're comfortable sleeping in a barrel then. That makes sense.
yeah, feels like
Yeah.
home.
You're cool with us long resting in here?
Yeah, yeah, you guys can barricade that. Like an 8-hour shift. Yeah, I mean we could pick it up. Do you want to pick it up next time or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and click long rest, and we'll see if anything happens next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it next time, and then if we eventually get out of the cave, we can split up all the loot.
Yeah. How far into this would you say we are at this point?
The dungeon?
Yeah, you guys have the crevice is about 2/3 of the way to the west. So it's you guys have done about 2/3 of it.
Okay.
Explored at
That's
least.
further than I would have expected. I assume there's more on like the upper
You
floors
get
and stuff, but this is just the lower floors.
Yeah, there's nothing. When Brand poked his head out and looked at the manor, the manor is in ruins. There's no one really up there. This seems to be their base of operations. They're sleeping in these
down here.
Yeah, these makeshift barracks that they've created down here.
I see.
You also kind of feel like when you guys were pushing through those walls where you through those hallways where you heard a bunch of clattering at the beginning. You kind of got the feeling that those were the westernmost walls.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, looking forward to more murder hoboing.
That's very confusing. So they just happen to have some flowing water at their main entrance? How very feng shui of them.
Well, this some of the stuff was left over from the Tresendars. They were a wealthy family. This was that's their crypt. You found one of their heirloom swords. Yeah, that was something that the I guess the Red Brands didn't notice was special. They didn't put a lot of thought into, or just maybe didn't have a use for it besides just being happy to have a endless supply of fresh water. But yeah,
that's fine. It's just if it's a good flow, it brings luck and energy into the house. No problem.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So feng shui.